watching my streams, dual streaming, sending data. Looks like Twitch working. Whoa. Looks like that is too. I'm gonna try to appear in the chat. Howdy y'all. I'll probably be watching the Twitch stream more often. So sorry if I leave you hanging in the chat. I'll keep doing my best to check-ins. Not pause. Need it. Watch out. Alright. Multi-streaming and using my ear thingies to record. Let me know if sound needs to be fixed. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, let's give it a shot here. Welcome everyone to my live stream Twitch channel, TheLetoThe2nd, and my YouTube channel. It's the R5 Life with Leto. I am Leto2nd. R5, more deep of the Landsrat on server 1964. In Ebony, the King's Return. It's been a little while since I've been able to connect with y'all on the internets, on the streaming services, on the old Twitcheroo, and the old tubes of the U persuasion. It's hard to sometimes at home with all the kids running around, and and my office area being in the living room where everybody wants to hang out, and especially where my wife wants to relax and everything. So you can only do so much. I don't want anybody to be uncomfortable here, and kick them out. It's neither here nor there. Haven't been on in a while. It's good to be back. I'm hoping things come through okay, so I don't have to yell at my speaker on the laptop, but I can sit at any distance and my sound will come through just fine because I'm going through my ear things. I don't know if I can say the actual brand of it because I don't want to get in trouble with any sort of copyright infringement. Still getting used to this, but hey, we all have devices, we uses them, and I don't know, it's not like I'm promoting it or whatever, I'm just using it. Anywho, I've been playing around with the sound, the audio mixer in my OBS software, online broadcaster software. And from what I've gathered from some test recordings, I'm doing all right. My voice is coming through just fine, nice and clear, and I don't have to worry about the in-game sound / music / sound effects being too terribly overwhelming, because they can be loud. They can be loud. Oh yes, they can be loud. But if anything does start to sound overwhelming or over the other, please let me know in the chat anywhere if you're with me on in Ebony. Hey, Lindy, not sure if it's my end or yours, but it keeps freezing. Okay, all right, Lindy, thank you. Howdy. Woo. Um, it could be my end, honestly, because of the uh, the multi-streaming. I know that there's a delay. There's a delay, but from what I can see on my dual screens, I've got the feed's coming through smoothly, and there's no freezing. I'm gonna check something here. You won't be able to see it, but I will. Streaming, one viewing is good. Everything's looking good as far as my streaming end. I'm oh, okay, good. Everything's coming in fine. Like my voice, uh, the sound effects in the game, are they doing all right? At your leisure. Because I'm trying something new today. With my earplugs, my ear dings, my pods of the air persuasion. So I didn't have to get like super close and yell at the mic all the time, but I could sit back. Just gotta be able to move as much as possible. Otherwise I start to get hurty, crampy in my little chair, my throne of lies. I'm glad to hear that things are going smooth. Okay, I'm gonna see over here too. Hello, my friends on Twitch. I'm going back and forth between things. Go ahead and drop some lines or something in the chat if you want. Oh man, it's good to be with you. I'm Leto the 2nd. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing a lot of playing today, and I wanted to talk about some things that I have accomplished um, uh, early this morning or yesterday at certain times. I've got all kinds of little blips and stuff recorded, and some things are uploaded, some things are in mixed in with some of the live streams that have been recorded. But I wanted to capture somehow some what I consider for myself reasonably monumental events, or at least something cool to witness uh, when it comes to opening a bunch of items or upgrading something, or let's see here, unlocking some new fame quests. It's been really cool. Um, let's see there. Good. Everything's coming in there fine for Lindy, it looks like. Hey, wow. 4 watching. I don't know if I can believe these numbers. I have to. I mean, at least I'm going to believe it. So that's cool. Anyway, so um, I wanted to check in. Hey, SD3. This is the alliance that I started in a long time ago, and there's it's still alive and kicking. I wonder. It looks like that's the R5 Monarch number. Wonder if they want to come on over and connect with some. I think I've seen them on some of the leaderboards, so it's cool that they're active. They're certainly go for it. I wonder if they want to connect with anybody on the server. Anyway, man, oh man, okay. Anyway, what's about me? They have this this tendency to overthink things. I think a lot of us can do that, but I'm really a host oriented. Like, okay, there are people here for me to take. I need to take care of them. I need to make sure that they've got everything they need. Are they comfortable? They need a blanket. Maybe some chapstick, something to help make them more comfortable and enjoy everything as much as possible. And I fluff your pillow. And I'm kind of going into this whole streaming and being here with people whilst playing and talking and going over things, um, and finding myself like, okay, I've got to check in, I've got to make sure everybody's okay, but realizing sometimes maybe it's okay if I just sort of play for a little bit, and everybody, if they want to, they can watch it or ask questions and I can talk about it. Anyway, thinking out loud. Oh, I got a new BIOS update. Check that out. New updates already installed. Please leave your device on and plugged in. BIOS update 11. Well, I don't want to do that right now. I was looking for that earlier. I'm gonna do it later. And I tried to do that manually, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, hey, Fafnir. Okay, I wanted to get some more of the. Holy crap, the world boss is here again. I wanted to get some more of the Arctic Barbarian forts. Arctic Barbarian fortresses. Yes, yes, it is that time of the, you know, events, update, Twitch is lagging and freezing, YouTube is streaming perfectly. Okay, alright. I don't know what I'd do without you, Lindy. Okay, thank you. Um, Let me check my connections, I guess. It could be my system. I mean, it's not the most impressive thing. Let's see here, but my whenever I go check out the live, it's okay, but I don't know what it's like for everybody else. Connecting the chat, going around again. Welcome to the chat room. My software. So it seemed like when I started to do this restream action, the restream is the program, the plugin program for OBS to simulcast, and it's gotta be something with that as far as perhaps the lagging, uploading, downloading, something or other. We'll see. When I look at the live on Twitch, it's okay. Twitch is lagging and freezing. Okay. I'm gonna worry about it, and I'm gonna keep checking. Thank you for the updates. Now I'm finding myself, I need one more screen so I can put this on the other one and keep track of it. Because now I'm going betwixt. Whoop. Come on. Ugh. There we go. What I'm gonna do here, I don't know if that's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, sorry. I was trying to put it on two different things. I don't want to do that. Full screen theater mode? No. Well, that's kind of cool though. Let's see here. Hey, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, yeah, and then undo that, and then I'm gonna put that on the theater mode. Oh, I might be figuring this out, okay, but hopefully not ruining it, so I can keep up with the chats on both of them. Whoop, whoop. Thanks for bearing with me, all. These are the sort of things, you know. Oh. No, oh, okay, I see what I did there. I'm getting it. I'm trying to go in theater mode so I can see both chats and have a view of the video on both of them too. And to keep an eye on it to see if things keep lagging and or not. I've got something going and working. I can see both. We'll continue to check in and see if there's anything dire that I need to address. But I'm gonna roll with this. I'm gonna roll with this. Oh crap. I can do this one more. More? Warp. Warp. Everything needs a sound effect. Okay. Next time, I'll do better to have this set up. Because I think this can work. Looking. Delayed you. There we go. What a trip. What a trip. Okay, cool. Alright, so now I'm getting warm. It was so cold. It was so cold in my house today. Like I was freezing. It's 37 degrees this morning here in Houston, Texas, and it just kind of happened all of a sudden, and uh, yeah, sweatshirts, AC still going, so I did not turn the heat on, just turn the AC down. Um, but put a hoodie on, which I love wearing hoodies. I'm from the Pacific Northwest originally, with Oregon. It's Oregon, and man, fall season was just it was the best. It was the bee's knees, especially in the 90s. You know, Pacific Northwest grunge scene. Yeah, it was cool. I wore 3 different layers of clothing that were unnecessary but a fashion statement. Long underwear under my cool grungy shirt. Rage Against the Machine, Smashing Pumpkins. You know, those cool bands. I was cool in middle school, high school. Anyway, a little bit about me. Love the grunge scene. As a matter of fact, I was just watching the grunge and alternative rock scene. My wife and I like to watch a lot of cooking shows, and there's one Bobby Flay's Triple Threat, and one of my favorite musicians from one of my favorite bands growing up, um, Gavin Rossdale, the lead singer and guitarist of Bush, an English alternative rock, you know, riding in on the to the steed that is grunge. Um, Came out with just some of the greatest, you know, rock and roll slash kind of jumping into that metal-ish genre band. Bush. I mean, it just didn't get any better than I loved him. 16 Stone, they broke the mold. They came onto the scene. 94.7 NRK was the local radio station that played. They even had music videos on MTV back then. Oh man, it was the good old days. And um, they had this song called Glycerine, and it changed my life. No, it did change my life. It was amazing. And 16 Stone, love that album, still good. And then they came out with Razor Blade Suitcase after that. It was an acquired taste. I still love it. Um, and it was certainly, you know, art, and it wasn't for everybody. And then after that, they had the Science of Things, which is probably my favorite of theirs. And then the fourth one, oh man, for the life of me, I keep forgetting. It's Gold. Gold, man, gold something. I'll have to look it up again. I'll have to look it up again. But Bush, anyways, yeah. Why are we talking about that? The 90s grunge? Oh yeah, where I was from, Pacific Northwest. Those guys are from England, they're not even from Pacific Northwest, but anywho. Okay. Okay, I feel like I need to get back to my hive. I was looking for Arctic barbarian fortresses. Um, this morning, I got a number of things. Oh, Valkyries, you're opening stuff, and I'm not even paying attention. That was 18 minutes ago. 18 minutes? I was not listening. Thank you, though. I got caught up in some other stuff at home, getting the kids ready for school and everything, and also just trying to get stuff lined up for what I wanted to do on here. Um, then it turns into troubleshooting all this bullshit that I'm still getting used to my own skin, and just settling in and realizing that I I guess I'm not doing it wrong, playing and talking and streaming and you know trying to keep up on things. I don't want to leave anybody hanging, make anyone feel like they're not being paid attention to. I care about you very much, especially if you're taking the time to spend time with me today. If you've got questions, please put them in the chat. Um, Comments, suggestions, any feedback as far as how things are working for you and your viewing and listening experience and/or pleasure. Yeah, here for you. And I appreciate the interaction. Lindy Miles, at least that's what the username is, the screen name. Who knows if that's really who they say they are? I don't know where I would be without you. Without you. And I can't thank you enough for being a constant presence and a constant support in my fragile and discombobulated life. Um, you rock. Yeah. Let's see here. Where am I going? I'm getting further and further away. There's just so many good baddies. So many good baddies over here. I must smite them. I must smite them. So, all right. Later today or tomorrow, by the way, on my YouTube channel, it's the R5 Life with Leto. I have posted some more videos that I took um, a while ago, honestly, and I got them up onto my channels so that could tie off some loose ends with one of these master plans that I had hatched. And the plan was to recruit, a bunch of generals from the tavern, so I could ascend them, awaken them to 10 stars, and take care of some much needed tasks within the game. There is a requirement for um, uh, your victory column. Okay, I'm gonna get somebody here in this I'm on victory column level 7, I think, and I need to get to victory column 8. I have to keep level 40. That's not gonna happen for a while. But you also have to have 10 generals that are at 10 stars. All right, awakened, if you will, that beautiful red frame around them. That's what you need. You need 10 of them, and one of the best ways to do that quicker and quote unquote cheaper uh, uh, is by recruiting in the tavern. And I did like I shot a whole bunch of video, and then I cut it into 7 different pieces. And it's somewhat cohesive, but I think you'll find it interesting. You see me do all the recruiting, but you don't see me actually perfectly dismissing them and then ascending them to 10 stars. Okay, because I was waiting for the Trial of Knights event. All right, and I had a feeling that this was gonna be the Trial of Night event. Time, because it had been a few weeks since we had seen it last. I just put, no, it's 69, dude. Okay, we got some other alliance members hard at work. Anyway, the getting used to the timing of how Ebony is doing things uh, with when a new event starts in conjunction with server war, um, and how it's running. I don't know if this is how it's going to be, but I'm getting used to whatever the structure is now. Instead of this whole event leading up to the server war, the server war happens at the beginning of it, and then you go through the event towards the end of it. So server war ended a day or 2 days ago, right? And we still have 11 days, 6 days left in this event. I kind of like it. We get to do kind of more of these things without the pressure, perhaps, of the server war looming, because there are a lot of gathering events and requirements. And anyways, it works out pretty much the same as how it was before, but I don't know. Maybe since it's new, it feels perhaps a little bit better. But um, we were due for Arctic barbarians. Okay, these bad boys right here. We hadn't seen them in a while. The last one we did were the pyramid hunting, the treasure hunt, the treasure hunt. We have a master relic finder in the Landsrad who just did a phenomenal and blew everybody out of the water as far as their score goes. They rocked it. And RH3 AL Real, as I call him. I have no idea how we're pronouncing it or how it's supposed to be, but that's what I see. And they also earned their server war Ares wings, scoring first place, unlocking their wonder or the ability to upgrade the wonder. And I think in speaking with them via the chat over last night and through this morning, they were able to bid on, hey Lockman, this guy usually has a good amount of resources on him, on some more metals in the auction house. Speaking of, yeah, I don't even know what I'm behind on. Auction house. These bad boys, I think, were able to craft it or upgrade it today. I need those. Today, for the tiered Monarch event, it is city development. So, research and construction are what it's all about. I have started off way ahead here. I have 17 million points in this. Um, Normally, this is one that I don't score very high in because where I am at K39, and I don't have a lot to that I can upgrade until I've got 20 billion in resources uh, for various things. Like I'm not going to be able to upgrade my walls to level 39 for a little while still because it takes about 20 billion of each resource to do that. Um, and So I'm limited as far as just the means to be able to do a lot of upgrading and even research because in my military academy, I've got a lot that I have access to. However, I am limited because of my tactic scrolls, my military tactic scrolls. So that's why when I see 50 of them in the auction house, I will bid on them because at 27,000 gems, they are a steal compared to what you would have to if you really, really wanted some to spend on them in the black market, on the black market. So the auction house will always have better prices than the black market will. The black market it's a great resource. There are things to get in there that will help you tremendously on your ebony journey, and they will help you tremendously as far as progressing faster. All right, yeah, I can help. I'm happy to help. And but then there are some things that are just too damn expensive. And no matter how hard you're hurting, no matter how much you're hurting, and no matter how much you want to, I highly suggest you stay away because that just price is too high. And unless you're rolling in it and money to acquire gems is not a thing, just stay away from it. You're better off earning them for free through various events. Okay, that's just my 2 cents. Because each each page, each tactic scroll page is 1,000 gems, 1,000 gems in the black market. So if you want 10, you got to spend 10,000 gems. Okay, and 10 tactic scrolls, not very much. You're not going to be researching anything. You're going to have to get 200 to research a level of one thing. So 200, if you're buying 10 at a piece, at 10,000 or 1,000 piece, that's 200,000 stinking gems to get. Anyways, that's a lot. I mean, maybe if you're 1 page away or something, you just need it. Sure, go for it. But anyways, in the auction house, 50 of them for 27,000. Okay, is a steal because 50 of them normally would cost you 50,000. Okay, because they're 1,000 a piece. So if I can get these at 27,000, I've got them essentially for 500 gems a piece. But it says the minimum bid is 25,000. It starts there, but you have to bid 5,000 above it. 20. So it's just kind of silly. I don't know why they don't just let you bid at it at 22 grand, where it says supposed to start. Because you can click this here. I'm the only one to bid on it at 27,000 gems. Why couldn't it be 22? Hmm. Whatever. Anyways, it's a good way. It's a good deal. Hey, oh, thank you. That was a very nice thing. Oh, my oldest daughter. Hold on a sec. I love you so much, baby. Yeah. She's gonna be coming soon, baby. I'm streaming live on YouTube and Twitch now. I'm gonna put the cool emoji, the glasses. I think things are working still. Unless everybody's just said, dude, Leto, peace. I don't think so. Appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. And if I'm background noise for where you are, welcome to late night, early morning, Leto. Giggity giggity, giggity goo. We were talking about the auction house. For the life of me, I want to find a barb for it because I'm all scatterbrained and I want to. This is what I'll do. This is what I do. I'm in a good spot as far as monsters go. So I'm in that one. I'm gonna go to some relics, and I'm gonna I'm gonna pass off some of my marches into these relics, so I don't feel all antsy and anxious about leaving marches doing nothing. I hate that feeling. I hate inefficiency. If I don't have them gathering, what am I doing? Wasting my time, missing out on resources. That's just me though. Um, and then that will help me focus a little bit more. 754, that's a long ways. It doesn't really matter how long it is, but for some reason, if I can, let's get it closer. Hey, 46 still? Not bad. So I'm exploring some there already. Here we go. I don't need to be gathering any resource right now. I already got all my big ones for the day right at the beginning of the day so I can get my eggs and my harvest joy harvest gift. Which, by the way, has good stuff in it. It has metals in it too. I opened 31 of them, I think. And those are the kinds of things I always like want to record, but I didn't get that, and I was like, I just got to do it. It's time. Uh, I opened like 31 of them and got 90 something. Oh, Rest well. You're awesome. Woo. 94 ruby necklaces. And you know what a ruby necklace is in this game. Those bad boys are valuable. Therefore, for leveling up your champion, and they give a tremendous amount. Oh, they're low on this stuff right now. A tremendous amount of experience, like 22,000 or something. It says on them, but ruby. I'm gonna type it. Ruby necklace. Yeah. I just wanted to keep that going. So that's what if you gather overnight into the next day and you have like a big 15, 16, 17, 18 level resource tile coming in, you will get one of those harvest gifts. Things are coming in better. And I got 94 because I wanted to get, what did I want to get? I wanted to get Blood of Ares. I used all my Blood of Ares since it's the Trial of Knights. And I was like, where can I find some more? Because I want to ascend one more star level to Champlain. Champlain. Crack open the Champlain. Yesterday was the general enhancement monarch tiered monarch competition, and using Blood of Ares, using experience books on your generals, that helped you score. I was in first place until the last 5 minutes of the night. Somebody came in there, and no big deal. I mean, still, second place is a great price for that. But I had 24 general tokens, the premium epic historic ones, and I think I posted that one on there. It's quiet, and I'm like whispering, and I got I got one of the last generals that I've not gotten out of all that you can get, Douglas, and that was cool because there's a fame quest associated with that. I got Douglas, and I was like, come on, you know what? I just really need one more Champlain. Come on, come on. I got a whole bunch that I didn't need, didn't want, and um, good old Champlain. He came through for me, and I got one of them. I was super stoked. So I needed just one to get this fourth star here. Literally, I needed 30 fragments, one more to get to the last chunk of the last bar of the third star. So here we go. He's at 4. I like this because when I can awaken him, he is going to be my lead reinforcing and defending siege general. I have him as an assistant to Romulus, who is quite strong, quite formidable. But he is an attacking. He is exclusively an attack, a marching buff. It's got a marching skill general. It says leading the army to attack. So if he's somewhere defending or reinforcing, he's gonna suck. Because if you look at this, attacking, 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 attacking. This one, range troop and siege machine attack, siege machine HP. This is a flat buff, so you'll get this one. You'll get 20% attack and siege machine HP 30%. But then attacking here, all of these that say attacking are null and void if you are defending or reinforcing. You will not get those skills. You'll get this one. This one, that's it. Okay? So this, all this badassness, it goes away. You will get this specialty. You'll get that specialty. You'll get that specialty. But you won't get this specialty. See how it says attacking? Attacking? Those are only when you're actively marching against someone, something. So Romulus is a very, very weak defender. So keep that in mind. Uh, so you go attack, and then if you want to go reinforce, another keep or somebody or a tile or a building on a battlefield, you need to have a different lead general if you're going to use siege, and that's what makes Champlain so valuable and strong because their skill is just leading the army. So in whatever way you use Champlain, his skills will always be active. All right, you'll always get your 50%, 40%, attack here, range. See, nothing says attacking siege machine attack, attacking range such and such. It's all just flat skills, flat buffs. They're called basic skills, basic. I wouldn't say buffs because these are skills. They say basic skills as opposed to a marching skill. That's why you might see him as a defensive assistant general on the keep wall. Yes, he will work because he's leading the army. All right. And you'll get all this to your specialties. I still need to get his last specialty there, but boy, oh boy, are those expensive. It's just hard to come by. 11,000 immortal rune stones, you know, I need one more general with a max specialty to get my 15 because there's a fame quest there. And I've got a lot that are here. So had I saved up or done things differently way back when, I would have all those. But when you're playing this game, do everything you can with where you are. Don't wait too long because you'll never get there. You'll always be like, oh shit, I can wait till this part now. I can wait till that part now. You'll keep pushing things out, you know, for that best time to do it, and you just got to go for it sometimes. Uh, so that's why I have a lot of generals who have, you know, nearly all their specialties. Like here, Xiao Yu, same boat. Let's see here. These guys I've maxed out because they're the ones I use. You don't worry about her. Let's see here. Maria Carolina. Maria Carolina, she, needs 8,000 here. James Cook, 8,000 here. Let's see here. I maxed out Scipio because I was using him for a long time until I got Alexander Hamilton. Let's see here. Some of these just don't matter, so don't pay no mind. I finally did Gonzalo. He was on orange forever too. All right. Let's see here. Artemis, she needs 11,000 because 3,000 to get to master, and then genius is 8,000. Ragnar, I used him forever. Hermes is the next guy I want to max his specialty because I want to replace Haken with Hermes for Olav, and then use Haken and Hermes for defending and reinforcing mounted because Olaf is a marching skill general. Isaac Brock here. Let's see here. Arcilia would actually be the best assistant to Champlain when I want to defend and reinforce. So I will need to get into her specialties as well, and that is an arm and a leg. But it's fun to look at and see. Oh wait, man, she's a one formidable siege general. Sigurd is a good defensive. Anyway, that's why I have so many who are almost nearly maxed, and now my officers too. I'm starting to do that. Let's see here, Helena and Hera. All right, Stilicho, Niwa. I absolutely leveled up because he's my rally spot guy, and he gives me huge, 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 huge march increase, size capacity increases. So, all right. Hey, no, okay, I'm already in that one. Oh, okay. What time is it? 9:25. 4 hours coming up here in a little while. I need to go check some stuff in the keep. I want to tell you what I did today, early this morning. Thanks if you're tuning in. I see a couple of extra faces and or um, uh, numbers watching now. Appreciate you spending the time with me. Go ahead and say hi in the chat or something if you are indeed real. or just hang out and enjoy. But there was one thing that I was doing it and doing it and doing it well. I was holding on to, I needed one more commemorative coin, gold commemorative coin, right? This here, the golden commemorative coin. I needed one more of those to get one more ornament for my ideal land. Um, I was that close last event, and I was one short. It didn't work out as far as using my little steering wheels to go on this, and I got it this time. I got the ornament I wanted because I needed 2,500. Yes, sir. I needed 2,500 ideal land points to be ready to upgrade my ideal land to level 4. All right, and that is a huge, huge deal because of the buffs that your ideal land gives you, not only from the ornaments but from upgrading it itself. Well, look at that. I used the ornament, but I didn't upgrade it yet until today, because today is city development day for the tiered monarch. All right, so I wanted to maximize my investment, if you will, of these commemorative coins and these ornaments, the return on it with points and potential high place, high place on the stand. What do you call it, on the trophy stand, on the pedestal, whatever. Anyway, I wanted to get a bunch of points because it's all about construction and research today. So I had the 2,500 points necessary to upgrade my ideal land. I recorded it early this morning, and I'm all whispering and it's creepy and stuff, and I'll post that video and kind of preface it. But I wanted to show in this live stream for those that are here who might watch this later. You're welcome. And boom. See, it says level 4 now. Level 4, baby. Well, what happened? What happened when I did that? If you go to detail here, it breaks down all the different levels and the benefits therein. Okay, I am level 4, and this gives me power, a power level of 1.595 million power points. Okay, that goes towards your overall keep power, monarch power, so on and so forth. That number in the top left, and the perhaps the best parts of it were a 5% increase on all of these attributes. All right. When I was at level 3, I was still getting great help from it. All right. 12% construction, 10% HP attack and defense to all troops. All troops. That's attacking, defending, reinforcing, every troop type. Okay. And then I was like, oh man, I can't wait to get to 4. I nearly doubled my power, and then uh, uh, I did 50% increase on the all troops HP attack and defense, and construction speed. I got another 5%. So that was, there's just a monstrous increase in power. Now, I mean, that's impressive to get to level 5. So one of these days, it's going to be a while, because I have to get 5,000, 2,500 more ideal land points, and it's tough because those ornaments are 50 apiece. All right, and take some time to earn those golden commemorative coins. But anyway, let's check this out. Let's go on the ideal land and see what we got going on. Okay. Well, what I did was get one more of my Banquet of Dionysus, and to give me that last 50 I needed to get over 2,500. And in doing that, I increased my march size capacity by 250, and I also got a 2% debuff to enemy siege machine defense. That's pretty great, honestly. These bad boys can upgrade to level 10, but you know it. Each level costs more and more of the same ornament. It's not just one each time. It was one to get here. Now I need two and two, and then I'll need three and three and then four. So you could get 5 of these, and 5 times 5 is 25. It's 250 ideal land points, but when you're using it to upgrade one thing, it only goes up by 50 increment. 50, 50. Oh, and then when you get up here, it's 100, 100, 100, 200. So you're buying so many and getting points, but they're not worth the points because you gotta use them to upgrade the same ornament. And they're not worth as much points. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's crazy. You want to bring these up. I mean, these are phenomenal, phenomenal buffs and attributes to have. Oh, here's Fluffy. Sorry. Should put a hat on. It looks terrible. So yeah, that's why I have so many here. Okay. I think the bunny hole. Oop. Well, the buffs persist even when you do that, and they're not actually demolished. I hope not. I've never done that before. Let's see here. This is what you do. You construct. I don't like that. I want my bunny hole. Uh, that scared me here for a second. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it didn't go away. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, good. It's still level 4. Whew. I was, like, you know, damn it. Let's see here. Level 4. I need how many? 3 to upgrade it to level 5. So 3 would normally be worth 150 ideal land points, right? Well, not so. These 3 go into this one time, only equaling 50 points. But trade-off are the increase in buff stats, and eventually they become pretty radical. Okay, let's see here. Oh shoot, did I? Here? This is all whack. Oh, this one's a little bit shorter. I like uniformity. It doesn't quite match. That's okay. This one does because the other one's a big one. It's a champion. Anyway, actually, I think my Heavenly Fire Altar's the big. Nope, nope. One of these is. It's the Celestial Globe. The Celestial Globe. Look at that. I'm on level 7 with that. So think about this. 7 times 5 is 35. That's 350 points in here alone. But it's actually more. Okay? Because it cost me 3 before, and 3 before that, 6, then 2 and 8. I've probably, lost 1,000 ideal land points in this one by leveling it up that high. But I wanted it that high because it gives me attacking mounted troop attack. And we're trying to kill monsters. All right, and that's why upgrading this was even better. And look at this. Okay, now, oh shnikes. Let's see here. Construct. Where is it? Sometimes this is hard to navigate for me. Okay, Roman column. I can do one more. Hey, I don't know where I want to put it, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Oh shoot, shoot, shoot. How do I do it again? Come on, think, Leto. There should be an option to expand. Or at least I remember there'd be. Here. Expand. Expand. Ooh, I can't expand it until I get to ideal land level 5. And it's going to cost me 100,000 gems. Okay? But growing it bigger to have more goodies on there, that's going to be cool. And it'll eventually happen when I get 2,500 more ideal land points. Fiddlesticks. That's pretty awesome, though. Pretty awesome. Each of these costs 7 golden commemorative coins, except for these 2 champion ones, Notre Dame du Paris and Altar of the Fatherland. These cost 12! 12 of them! I have not leveled that one up yet, and they come very rarely during special events. You gotta go oh, are there any in there? They're red too, so they're easy to see. This one I did level up once to level 2 because I wanted this debuff, and I happened to have 12, and you get a fame quest for upgrading this to 10 eventually. That's going to take a lifetime. But yeah, that's what I did. I upgraded my ideal land to level 4. I unlocked the fame quest. All right, which is awesome. It was in Domination. It's not just a phenomenal album by Pantera, but it is um, uh, category. Here we go. Ideal Land Architect, level 4. I did level 3 because it went up to level 4. And next is 5. That's a long way away. But come on. Give me some better rewards than that. Come on. Come on. But, you know, and then you get rewards for each thing. This one I got a March thing, but pretty cool. I'm getting up there as far as my fame goes. I just smote over 1,000 B14 behemoths, and I unlocked one there. Now I'm the next one that I will destroy 1,000 in kind is the Phoenix, B15 Phoenix. Yeah, so I wanted to show that. Ideal Land 4. Pretty damn cool. Oh, and I did some comparisons with the boss, the world boss hits this morning. So we get these huge increases in attack and all that jazz, okay? And then also it's a super feeding event, so I'm gonna feed my dragons as much as possible. And I leveled up my Fafnir to level 14, and that increased Olaf's, Olav the second, stats significantly. Okay, took him over 10 million power, and I wanted to see, well, what's that going to do as far as the strength that hit gives hitting the world boss. And then I did it before and I did it after the ideal end and everything. So let's take a look here. Saved. We'll look at our hits, our smites. Okay. Damn it. Whoop. All right. So here's one against the Silver Lionheart, which is weak to mounted this time. It's an alliance boss. I did this with a minimal buff as far as the march goes, under 6 billion, and then I did it in with a this is with a senior march buff, the 200% increase in march capacity size. Then I did it in I think I did that in a rally. Okay, but here we go with the world boss. Here's the world boss rallied uh, uh, with, either by myself in a rally or with you know some of my alliance mates in their one general. This is before the dragon upgrade, Fafnir's level up, and the the ideal land. All right, so that was 2.2 billion, pretty dang good. 2.211, okay, and then we did it, bam, with Fafnir leveling up 2.23. Okay, so I went up 11, 12 million in hitting strength there. And then when I factored in the ideal land upgrade to level 4, 2.232. So dragon and ideal land 2.211 to 2.32. 21 million damage increase. Pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. The gold increases in amount and the gem acquisition too. Uh, I was very excited, and I had to get that on camera. I did. I recorded it. It's weird. I'm whispering in the dark because it's like 2:30 in the morning. But I didn't want to wait anymore, and I didn't want to do it without recording it. So that happened. Yeah, look at this. Okay. I need 3 generals at 9 million power and above. And I'm right there. I can move some gear around to get that, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to get to keep level 40. But this also has tremendous benefits as far as increasing basic attributes and increasing research, construction speed, and so on and so forth. All right. Let's see here. Whoa! Hey, bud. Okay. Does he have socks? I gave him socks. Okay. All right, all right. That's not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to see. Oh, we did a consumer return. So when I upgraded the ideal land, this bumped up past the 5 billion mark. I might get that 10 billion mark this time through. Probably not 20 billion. I don't have that many in resources. I don't want to use that much. But we're gonna have a troop training day, and I will most definitely use those billions I need there. Yeah, I'll absolutely do that. Everything costs so much. Uh, Taking the lead here. I got, hi buddy, I love you. That's fine. That's cool, man. All right, buddy. I love it. And so it gave me a bunch of gold. Um, Great job, y'all, feeding your dragons. I'll do that more. I just don't want to refresh their feeding recipes. Um, I don't want to refresh them with gems since we have 6 days already. I might do that towards the end, depending on if I need to get any more of the items from that event to redeem. Let's see here. Successive benefits, the Tomb Expedition, Legend Maker. Okay, so that's that. Let's see here. This is the best deal in the game. Okay, all week long. Goodies only 99 cents. Lucky raffle. Why don't you get yourself a raffle? Get yourself a raffle ticket. This one, awesome. Probably the best one every time they do a new event. You know, 15 bucks a day over 5 days, and you get hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of basically these epic historic general premiums. Oh my gosh! One other thing that I did do on the on camera, what I was recording was the. Where'd you go? What? There's no way they would have gotten rid of it. I'm just going too fast. It's, it's, it's. Okay, this doesn't make sense. It should be here because it goes through today. I don't know if I need to. Wait a second. No, yesterday was the last day. I'll be goddamn. Okay, there is the general's invitations, the general portrait. Okay, which which correlates with your general halls. Okay, I need a couple generals here. Kaguya, Princess Kaguya, and Alessandra. And Toyotomi Hideyori. Alright, to unlock some significant art treasure. And I saved up 600 of those invitations. I was able to redeem a token for this general hall. I had a 6% chance to get Toyotomi, and also a 6% chance to get um, um, Hojo. Alright. And Yeon. Where are you? Jan Gossaman. And, all right. And Lautaro. All right. And Toyotomi. And I got Yeon, which I like because I'm using him as a mirror and I can ascend him to 8 stars now when I have enough of my Blood of Ares. It's always a process with that Blood of Ares. So a lot of cool stuff going on as far as what I've been able to do. Um, Demeter is rapidly growing. I want to get her to level 10 because I'll get another mounted troop attack buff, and it's in rally, which is even stronger than going solo. So we're inching closer and closer to taking down that B20 Kraken. Oh, I can't wait! It's gonna be fun. B21, B20, B19 is the Stimpelian bird, and then yeah. B20 is the Kraken, Ernie McCracken, and 10 o'clock is when we do that jazz. War Metal, Revelation of Horus. Ah, King's Path again. Okay, what do we have? Unstoppable. Yeah. That is what I'm talking about. I got a bunch of generals. Oh, I even did some spinning because I had 1,000,000 there. Hey, wow, ×2. I won my first epic general token on here. I've never gotten one. That was pretty cool. That happened this morning. Auction house, baby. It looks like I might get those 50. Ooh, oh, so someone already bid on that. Probot. But if we look at my military academy, I've got a lot of levels I can do here. These ones I want too, but it's stuff like rallying capacity, and it's not the most important thing yet. What's this? That shiny house over there. It's cool. Deterrence. I have 39 now. I depleted my supply of scrolls, the tactics scrolls, so I tried to even it out. 62%, 61%, and 62%. 76. This is the max for where I am as far as military academy level 4. I won't be able to increase my mounted tree until I get to military academy level 5. That means keep 40, and to upgrade this, it's going to cost me 31 billion of each resource. Get out of town. 12,276 days. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if we're going to be alive that long. Okay, let's see here. So I have merged a book, merged some books. I've got these going on. Oh, and that, okay, shit. Oof, 6 and 7 billion. That's a lot. Oh, keep level 38. So this is probably the last level I'll be able to get to is 13. So it's probably not worth it because I need to get to 15 in order to unlock that one. That's missile. The missile goddess attendant, and um, that's got to be keep level 40. So I got up to level 12 because I wanted to get siegecraft, and I'm gonna stay there until I know I can get this to 15. And that's not for a while, but I've got plenty of goodies already. All right, let's see here. Oh my gosh, I was hoping that there was a crafting event, because here we have got our new levels of equipment. The Parthians now go up to Apollo, and the Imperials, which is the upgrade from Ares, and Ares being the upgrade from Dragon, is now Asura. And I have everything I need. I just don't want to use these pieces until I get something in return from the crafting event. And I thought it was going to happen this time, because usually it happens every few weeks, and we didn't get it this time. We got super feeding, which I figured we were getting, and trial of nights. I figured we were getting those. So I was hoping for that last one. It didn't happen. That's okay. These other ones are really good. I would love to win this. 800 Blood of Ares. That's like $1,000. Honestly, it's like $1,000 if you think about it. Triple couponing even to get that many Blood of Ares. And I saved up, and I ascended the snot out of generals, and I could even do more if I had more. So I have Turen here. He's awakened. He's my ground governor. So all these buffs. I was able to awaken Minamoto no Yoshitsune. All right, and he gives me all these buffs because I finally got his last one, and then I can awaken some siege generals. I have all the pieces, like for Ulysses and Emperor King, but I don't have the Blood of Ares for it, and I was okay with not having these buffs, but instead getting another ground general, Oda Nobunaga. He's dirt cheap in the tavern, and he comes through all the time, so he's actually easy to get with very, very little gold and gem invested, relatively, to really strengthen my ground game. And I'm working on another range general that isn't James Cook, because his fragments are hard to come by. And then these will get filled out eventually too, but I'll probably fill all my ground spots. Frustratingly close to getting mounted here. Need to win one more Battle of Guagamela and score 6,000 to unlock that. And boy, oh boy, is that going to be cool. Boop. All right. It's going to be cool to get what's here. Oh, there we go. It tells me. Ooh. Yeah. Good stuff. So I did that. Did that. I'm almost at 10 billion, which is another fame. Hey there, friends watching on various platforms, live on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, is that what it means? Oh no, okay, that was me. Means a lot that you're here with me. Appreciate it. Super cool. Super cool. Yeah, 36.29%. As far as getting to Monarch level 41, that is going to be awesome because all of my generals are going to increase in power a lot. And how much? I have a lot of Monarch experience here. I never like to use it unless I know it's going to give me 30 million plus 16 million. That's 46 million, and probably the 240 in the other one. So 47 million. 47 million plus 62 million is 47. The 100 million and 109 million, something like that. 109 million plus 13 million, 122 million plus 17 million, 139 million. That's great. 139 million at least, maybe, in experience. So that would put me under 100 million total. Woohoo! To getting to Monarch level 41. I'm gonna wait until I'm around there because I'd keep gaining Monarch experience through various things. So, dude, okay, let's check this out. It's probably time to go fishing again. I mean, you never stop, never stop. Ooh, it's almost time. I got some prime areas. You want to do a prime area with me? Hell yeah, let's do it. Okay, all right. Do one at a time so you can use your resources and get a chance to get the rare stuff as much as possible. I've never gotten all of them, and I'm getting so close this time. This one's tough because there's so much crap. Oh snap! Oh no! Oh god, it's gonna hit me. Woo! I can't believe it. We got through that one unscathed. Fast little crab, he wants me. Oh, I knew I was gonna hit there, but I didn't want to move over because I could have hit something else too. Normally it might be getting dark around now, but I've got the light bulb. Shit, that's gonna hit. I got one more hit and then my bubble disappears because that's an extra stabilizer. Oh, fuck me. Okay, this isn't good. I need to get to... I wanted to get deeper because I need the chests. There are chests once you get to a certain depth. Ooh, you can get some good shit though this time. Uh, the dolphins are a lot. There are chests. I need a runestone chest to complete the catalog. That was really good. There's only worth one, so that's fine. But I'm in 8th place by quite a bit, and being top 10 is great because you get 50 covenant stones. 50 covenant stones when it's all over. It makes this worth every annoying time. You get a cool fishing seamaster, the avatar frame. And this glory golden twigs, covenant stones, 50 each. That is huge, absolutely huge as far as the payout. That's why this event is so valuable. That's why people spend on it, because this top place, you can get a really good castle for 30 days. Okay, it debuffs enemy troops, and you get it in your inventory, and you don't have to use it until you want to. So the next time SPS comes around, boom, activate it, and you're debuffing All right, you're debuffing his troops for 30 days. Oh man, I love this event because of the goodies at the end, but I hate it because it's just constant. Every 2 hours, your chances refresh. But it's worth it. I've never have I gotten to 140? I might have before, but these are the only 5 I'm missing. And they tell you the depth. This will come at 450 meters, okay? The other one's at 400, and it's kind of random sometimes. So in 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes, I'll have another ×8 chance if I want to take it. And I usually do because I want to finish. Hey, hey, I had a really good spin with this on my first 10. Got Binding Essence, I got Covenant Stones. I have 160 of these tickets. I could get 2 more of these tokens, but I want to wait. I want to wait. All right? I want to wait for a chance to possibly get 180 so I can get 5 more gold drops. If I get 30 more of these, I can upgrade my Sacred Lion Grove to the max. And it'll take time. You know, you gotta get lucky. That's cool. Last time I got the Mysticles. Oh, yeah. And I think I got the flexible specialty box too. But anyways, here I have one. I'm not gonna save up 10 again, so let's spin it. What are we gonna get? Big money, big money, big money, no whammies. Hey, there we go. There's the Starlight tickets. I said, hey, I said, I'm going to hold off because maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get the Starlight tickets. And wouldn't you know, here we go. I got 50 of them, not 50. That is amazing. So I'm going to go to the shop and I'm going to buy 5 more of my gold drops. Oh, and I'm 10 under. 10 under getting one of these. I'm telling y'all, thank you for being here for me and being good luck. Those of you in and out, those of you that are putting me on in the background or wherever. Oh my gosh, I've got 10 of these now. I only need 20 more. And I upgrade the Sacred Lion Grove. Let's go check it out. What is the Sacred Lion Grove going to do for me? Okay, you go to active skill, castle decoration, or you can just click on your keep or your main keep in the keep or the castle outside of the keep. Oh, he's gonna open some stuff. I gotta get some of those points. And then you go to go unlock, and it's under miracle, okay, and it's called Sacred Domain. All right, and the Sacred Domain is only one in there, and it's the Sacred Lion Grove, the Forest of Sacred Lion. I'm way off on the name of it, and if you own it, you're debuffing ground defense all the time. But when you use it, you're getting a buff to mounted troop attack defense and HP. Woohoo! You can't ask for anything better, especially when you want to kill monsters. All right? And you're going to use this one because all your other buffs, like with your dragons and stuff, those are always active, at least for now. But see how it says 1 here? Oh, you're so cute, buddy. It says 1 here. There's a 2. Wouldn't you know it? In true ebony fashion, there's a 2. So I've got this, and I'm getting those. That's legit. When I get 30 more, I'll still have the own to activate enemy ground troop debuff, and I'll still have the mounted troop attack, defense, and HP at 15%, like I do here. No, these go up 5. Mounted troop attack stays at 15, and mounted defense and HP goes up 5 as well. Oh, and then I also debuff ground by another 20%, so a total of 25% debuff. Okay, when and if I can get this, if and when I can get this to level 2, just need 20 more. Pretty damn lucky this time around. I'm so stoked. I love that event. This is great. I can't. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even think I'd ever have a chance to do this. Boom, boom. Ooh, and the trees get bigger and the line gets faster and yellower. He's blue here and here he's like superpower yellow. That's friggin' amazing. Ooh, these are new. What the heck? What is this? Oh, snap. You gotta be kidding me. What? Own to activate, use to activate. That's crazy. Thor's Judgment. This is new. What does that mean? Oh, I gotta be at VIP level 22 to get that? That's friggin' nuts. Get from special event, Thor's Judgment. Well, I wonder where that's coming. What's this? Kill monster, destroy city. That is... I don't even know. I don't even know how to begin with that. Oh, man. Okay, you guys, visit your goblins, your celebration squads. They give you good stuff. You can get hundreds of these, if not more, if you're crazy like me. All right. This is a good one. Thank you. Merp. Okay. I'm gonna go get these points. Oh, 7 minutes. Hey, I'm not doing anything but looking around anyway. Let's go get 7 minutes of points. No, I want to do it with ground. Ground troops, second best troop capacity. Troop low capacity. Bup, bup, bup. Bup, bup, bup. 23 seconds. Thank you for being here with me. I am Leto the second. Oh, we got 50 more tick scrolls from the auction house. It's a good deal. Although my gem bank is going down. Hey, we got a ×8 fishing I think. Yep, here we go. Unclick those. Eventually I'll do this one by one to try and get those other those other chests. That's the best. Okay, I've never I've never been able to hear this. I've only ever heard the water and stuff and the shanty, the sea shanty before. This has the most, serene, sublime, and this sucked. That was a shnikes of a dive. God damn, I just got hit by like 3 of them. And these are really low scoring fishes. Um, it's just a beautiful tune. I wonder if you can hear it. If you can, turn this thing up as loud as you can afterwards or now. Just like a serene jaunt, swim, dip, dive, duck, dive, dodge, dip, dive, dodge. Okay, it's 2,000. That's low. I like getting around 4. This sea shanty is a little annoying, but man, when you go fishing, that music's pretty. I could have that playing all the time. Stabilizer, I like that one because that gives me more hits, baby. Okay, just one more. Glorious Tire did that. Hypnosis Dream is really good. Okay, if you get far into this, don't cancel. Just wait till the next day to use your free, awakening grass. We already did that. Moment of Glory. I'm not doing the best on my Giant's Wisdom Temple this time around. I got lucky with level 3 as far as finishing it, but I didn't get a mare chest. Damn it! This is actually such a good chance. 10% to get this. Oh, would have been nice. I probably would have picked Baldwin. I need to upgrade him one more. Ziska I've already done. Or the Barbarian King. I would do Baldwin probably. There are other good ones, but I'm just investing. I've already invested a lot in the other ones. Darius, Baldwin, John Carroll, Flavius. And then level 15% there. Oh, dude, so passing this one, a 15% chance to get a mare chest. That's how I've gotten most of them. That is amazing. Tiered Monarch doing well still. I want to do. I don't really have any more research. This is a great thing to do. In order to get all these, you have to spend $5 a day to get all these. But you want to save them over to the next day to get 100 at least, because this gives you a fragment when you do 100. But you can't get 100 in a day unless you spend $5. So if you're not going to, save it from the day before and then summon the wind. Break the wind. These are some of the best rewards in the game when it comes to an event, and this event lasts 30 days or so. It's a great event. I spent the 20 last time to do this, and it's a huge return, and that got me a tickets please to get 25% off this time around. So if you go down to the bottom and you get it again, you get another 25% off ticket. So you could keep saving $5 on this in the end. Buy 4 get 1 free basically, and you get a ton of good stuff. So do that one. The art era. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up my art treasure, yo. This one I like, but I don't use them until I have 10, so I'll use them tomorrow. All right, but you want to place high in this one because the rewards you get for this, Blood of the Ares, dog. So you want to be the first one. You want to be there quick. And you get these by doing your daily activities. The reason why I do this 10 at a time because then you're more likely to get Jan Carroll. Jan, okay? Chudkovich. Plain and simple. Okay, you want to do it 10 times so that 0.4 chance is actually higher. 0.4 chance of 1, that's such a low percentage. It's like, you know, so low. Yeah, but there's good stuff in there nonetheless. I got Jan, like one of the first times I ever did this one. I got lucky with that. Got lucky with Hecate as well. Historic. Oh, I got 120. Someone's trying to take my Arabia. Get out of here. Get out of here. I want it. I want it. That's all right. I got 2100 out of the 3000 though, so 70%. What am I ranking? 6. Yeah, baby. 1900. Ooh, we got an anonymous at 200k. Woohoo! Go for it, baby. Come back. Nope. Activities. I have finished my Vikings, Hell Vikings. Anybody need any help? No. Okay. Hell Vikings, man. These prizes are phenomenal. You need these Forge Master certificates to upgrade your gear. So get it. Hydra is my favorite baddies to smite. I think yesterday I killed like 10,000 points worth. Alliance boss, yeah. Oh my gosh, something I got last time around was this chest. Oh, that's why I want to craft too. But it's not a crafting time. I'm gonna craft another piece of civilization gear and put it on Artemisia. I saved up all these shields, medals to get to 3,300. Took a while. World boss, nailed it. 2.2 billion. 2.2 billion buff. I did 500 of these the other day. Got another 19 pies. Crazy eggs done for the day. Undead done. We signed up for Zama and Guagamela. And we got a new alliance duel starting soon. Hot dog, man. We're doing things. We're doing things. Now, I want to try and find. You know what? You know what, pal? I'm gonna take some of your. Ooh, I need to hit some keeps anyways for the gathering troops. All siege, as long as they're high tier and top 3 layers basically. Uh-oh, what's going on here? No, I clicked co-pilot accidentally. Hi friends. Still with me. My hands and stuff are struggling and they're hurting bad, so I'm sorry about all the extra movement and everything. So you hit somebody else's keep and or your epic city when you want to level up your generals to do no damage, no deserter, no wounded, but they have to be high enough, okay? If they're like T10, tier 10 siege, you're not going to do well. Then you're going to spend a lot of gems to repair them, okay? So make sure you're keeping up on your siege game, y'all. Junior Hydra. Boop, beep, boop. Oh, Caesar, man, he's gonna become, he's gonna rival Maria here soon. Uh, because hey there, best viewers, Stream Boo, thanks for stopping by. All right, appreciate that. Even though it's a bot, it means a lot that you're here. Uh, because I have Imperial gear on him, guys. Julius Caesar, he has got Imperial gear, which was the Ares upgraded, which was the Dragon upgraded, and now I can take it up to Asura. And that's gonna be a huge increase be almost up to 8 million. And my dragon is getting up there. Almost to level 11 or something. Man, it's exciting. It's an exciting time for me. He's ascended to 8 stars. I'm not terribly far away from ascending him to 9 when I get, or hopefully 45 more the next time we have the Revelation of Maya. That'd be 75, and for this one we need 120. So I'm still a ways away. We need 120 total to get Caesar up to that one. But that's exciting. Hi, Lindy's house, Laura Lee. Hey, Celebration Squad level 3. They have rune stones. Okay. Each of these has like a something that's worth it. Okay. Let's see here. Rune stones and refining stones. Ooh, and material bags. Hot doggy. Hey, I'm gonna say hi to this bot real quick. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Stopping by. And let's see here. That was level 3. Level 2, what do they have? They have purple chests are great. I like the gold and refining stones. Always refining stones. Okay, level 1, they have Monarch experience, and you know I'm all about Monarch experience. I live that Monarch experience life. But level 3s are definitely hit. Level 3s and 1s, that's what I go for them. Do not sleep on them, as the young people say. I don't know why my chair is so uncomfortable. It's a nice ass chair too. Well, it was. Now it wants to stay propped up. It sinks down all the time. What else is going on? Hey, what's up, Celebration Squad? Let's celebrate together. Let's celebrate together. I need to get something else to drink here. Mini fridge. Fix my seat. Let's see here. Flush my pillows. Smells like a cat in my ass. Okay. I'm working on getting a backdrop. I need to put the right ear size thingies on here. I'm working on the right back. I want to get a backdrop so I can sit at a better angle here. Because if I angle my computer a different way, you'll see down the hall, and that sucks. It's just, it's not as cool as like the other stuff behind me, and people coming up the stairs and stuff. And my kids walk around. Who knows what they got on or don't have on? They're adorable, but you gotta protect you gotta protect your little ones on the internet, and I don't want to get in trouble. They're at school now, and then my son, he's going bowling with grandma and grandpa. We used to be big time bowlers. They still bowl a lot. I can't move like I used to. Coordination's a little bit tough. And I haven't bowled in a long time. I miss it. I was a pretty damn good bowler. It's just fun. It's fun being with family. And I miss some things. I miss a lot of things actually. But anyway, let's see here. I'm in some relics. That's good. I want to get my relic on. All right. I have not really been looking for uh uh what do you call them, barbarian fortresses, and I need to. I need to. I'm gonna say sorry. I'm slacking. y'all. I'm live streaming and, you know, just going through tons of stuff. I'm gonna try and find a couple more barb forts. Okay, the senior Hydra. These guys I love because they have chips for the Wheel of Fortune, and they have Monarch experience, and you can get a whole heck of a lot. My wife, great success. Oh, oh, I love you, I love you. You're beautiful. Okay, Lord Eggs. I wish Lord Eggs was still around because that's a cool name. 108 kilometers away. I don't want to move my peeps out of the relics because they've been in there. I just want to stay in there a while. Oh, hey, thanks, TheLetoThe2nd. Yeah. Look at that. That's a fresh one, baby. Fresh one. Oh man, I can upgrade my guerrilla tactics, and I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to save up for the next level of my mounted for the sake of killing monsters. Oh, it's a tough place to be. I need 500 of my optional military tactics. Yeah, for my rally spot. But I've got almost 400, and man, the guerrilla tactics level up is a good one. It's a good one. Friggin' march size increase and significant ground attack increase. We're gonna take a look at that here in a second. But the Arctic Barbarian invasion. Normally I'd stop at 500 million. Maybe go a little bit harder. This one's worth winning. I'm gonna take these off for a second. I'm gonna look weird. But it's probably gonna make all kinds of noise. Sorry. Oh, I only have 2 left today. Wow, cool. I've been making some progress. But they came up with three more score rewards. Before it stopped at gold, barbarians invasion chest 3. Now it goes diamond level. Diamond 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. Give us more. I love that because these are good rewards. Treasure box. Oh man, treasure box. Oh, I gotta show you what I'm getting close to on this. And look at that, tactic scrolls. Source of Life's good too. Hot dog. That's just for getting scores. But goes from 500 mil to 800 mil, 3, and then you can bump it up 400 mil, and then 800 mil from there. So I got to be using all 10 every day, every day, and I got to be jumping in on ones that my homies, my homegirls, my home peoples open. So that's why you're seeing me do that. And I'm damn near 1 billion. I could hit 1 billion today if I find 2 big mamma jammas to open up for my last 2. Ooh. I had 2 left, and they gotta be billions. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do you get when you go down sweets? Thank you! That kind of looks like F you, but it's thank you! Alright, let's scout that, baby. We like that. It's at 1 billion, so you click detail here, and my wrist's fucking hurting. It says 1 billion power. And oh man, ow. This thing really just keeping some pressure on it. I don't know if it really helps. It actually kind of hurts my hand more. 1 billion power, and their buffs are 1160%. That's quite high. But guess who has grown in strength? Uh, this guy. Sorry, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything. I'm not. It's just it's fun. I like to play, and I'm hoping that my my team, family, they're enjoying their play as well. Oh, gather troops. I got another one. Ah, yes. I hit a keep 22. I need a 10 times a lot. I always feel bad going to hit somebody. Oh, and then I need to destroy 500,000 troops. It's easy though, because we got a lot of friendly peoples, and it's only, T1s. You just destroy T1s. Okay, that's actually not a lot of troops for 12 bills. It's going to be a mounted march because it's heavy on the ground. I usually debuff just siege, but that's a lot of archers too, and that hurts my mounted, so I'm going to debuff siege and ranged attack. Hells yeah, I could probably do this. Um, um, Open that big boy. Uh, I could probably do that with the medium-sized buff, but I might have less mediums. Let's check it out. Oh, march size increase. Yeah, well, let's do medium because I'm using my senior ones today. Let's do medium. I used to not be able to do this unless it was an ultra size, and I'd get a hell of a lot of damage. I still get a lot, but I'm doing much better now. Oh, I was gonna make notes of when I did things on this. It's okay. Okay, so here we go. Uh, I don't know if I have a siege. Okay, stop thinking you gotta use your buff here. But I shall help you, Grog. Oh, science! I totally forgot to do science. Just because it's another 4 hours. It's 10. 10 o'clock is another 4 hour uh, time switch. Hey, thanks for being with me today. I love y'all. It means a lot that you're spending time with me, supporting the channel, learning something, maybe having a good time, listening to my calm, soothing voice, and warm presence. Good vibes. Oh, one thing I do want to do, uh, my blazons for my mounted, these are monsters. Monsters. This mounted troop monsters. Mostly all monsters. Oh, I leveled up one of these to 20, by the way, and I started to cultivate it because I wanted to see what would happen. I have a video on my YouTube channel. Uh, it's the R5 Life with Leto. I have a video about that. So with my mounted here, since that's monsters, I'm gonna switch to my honor set. And even though they're not the highest level, they're giving me more buffs for just stuff that's against people, quote unquote, enemy, not monsters. So I'm debuffing ranged even more here. It's good. Okay. All right. Monarch gear. I have a mounted loadout. Okay. And let's see here. Normally, well, this looks good. This debuffs the defense. All right. Ranged and siege machine. And then I want to lower the defense of ground, which I'm strong against as mounted, but there are so many of them, I want them to be uh, easiest to kill as possible. All right. So, oh yeah, I should go to the place. Go to the place. Uh-huh. See, Leto, not in any way do I doubt your capability, but my assistant up in a big one. Let me know. Oh, thank you. Uh, uh, um, if you want the points, I'll rally it. Otherwise, I'm totally fine. Cracking it. Open. We might get points. Getting a lot of points to open a big one. You know, way over here. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Level 5. I got 5 on it. Let's see here. I've got my march already kind of set up. But one thing that I was messing around with that I saw in the Huns was 10,000 troop layers up at the top. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give that a shot. Oop, 569, 666, yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I did well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I did well. Let's see, 1, 4, 6, 9. Let's do the 1, 3. So 1, 4, 6, 9, 6, 6, 6. Getting there. 10. Because I want to bring down the damage to my T14s. They're the ones who get really hurt. Even though my layers are quite thick, if you know what I mean. Yeah. 1, 0, 6, 9, or 6, 6, 6. So I do it down to 11. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It takes a little while, and I should have this set up for realsies, but I get lazy when it comes to doing my 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then let's see, 11, 3, 5, 8. Let's see, let's just put the rest in there. So checkity check it. We got 8. All right, 8 mins. Oh, contraire. Oh, contraire. Let's speed that up. 58 seconds? No, even less. The T minus 20 seconds. And then I'll probably throw uh, uh, Romulus in there with as many siege as I can because they have the highest uh, load capacity. And the higher tiered troops they are and load capacity, the more points you get. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. And then, yeah, 13s. Yeah! Get it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Happy. These pipes are clean. Open for the biz. Bixes. Okay, so let's see what happened here. All right, boop, beep. I will switch it up to my healing. But how did we do with those extra layers that I put in there? 10,000 at the top. We certainly are gonna have more siege damaged, but it's still not that bad. Like from like 180 or 2 something up 100. Okay, so let's see here. Normally this is 6 days. 6 days worth of healing. Now, with those 10,000 layers at the top, 10,000 troop layers at the top, this has got cut down nearly a third, 25%. That's incredible. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. All right, the ranged aren't even getting hurt. That's the ticket. That is an incredible. An incredible improvement, and I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to that earlier. Because I was like, for the life of me, I cannot remember. I was like, I can't cut down on these these barbarians damaging me, and that's the ticket. I need to change the top. I need to do that on all of them. I think that's really going to add to my beefiness. Hey, check it out. Let's see. Is this a good one? Oh, you the man. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for finding these. These. Boop. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, scout this, of course. I need to know. Hopefully it's a ground march. I like marching ground. Far less wounded usually. Hey, I donated in the alliance 60 times. I think that was it for that one. I've done my healing. I'm scouting that. That's a good one. Ah, that's another mounted. That's okay. I'm doing like better. I got a better mounted layout now. Way better. Mo better. But I do want to wait until I get oh shit, 9 let's see here. I gotta wait 10 minutes. Because hey, welcome. Thanks for checking it out. I'm Leto2nd, R5 of the Landsrat on server 1964. I see one more entity perhaps viewing this. Appreciate you coming by. Go ahead and say hi in the chat, and I'll say hi back. Or more. But I want to wait until Alexander Hamilton is done here, because I'll send all my grounds, all my T14 grounds that he can carry, because they have a really high load capacity, and they'll get as many points as possible from that one. Check it out, Rick. Yeah. I'm gonna get in on that. Thank you, sir. That'll give me a chance to move around, doing other things. Let's see here. Range doesn't do a whole lot as far as capacity, but this is high tier. Let's go for it. Boom and a boom. And a bliggity blam. Oh yeah. Thank you. Boop. Alright. Time to have a sip. Forgive me, fixing my ear dealios. Often because I have like a really weird ear hole size or shape or something, and ones that don't like hook on or anything, they never stay in very well for me. Moving around and just talking and moving my jaw, kind of, it makes your ears go up and down. Am I getting points? Am I getting points? It's weird. It's not. There we go. I'm getting some points. Yeah, baby. How much is Hey, look at Romulus there. Getting almost 11,000 on that. That's great. Great. That's great. Yeah. So they're camping, and Hamilton's got 7 mins left. 7 mins. Oh, what was this? Which one was that? No. Okay, yeah. Romulus was the last one. Hamilton. This is in that, I think that was Scarus open. So he got us uh where are we? We perhaps surpassed the billion mark, especially now that I've got Romulus in there getting about 11K. So I have to wait till tomorrow to get up to that 1.2 billion points. But I think some of those chests in my inventory I've yet to open. I wish this red dot would go away. I dislike the revelation of Horus very much because of that constant red dot. All right, and it takes forever to earn these coins, and I last time redeemed it for this one here. But you know what? I'm in here for the long haul. I'm gonna wait till I get 800 because I have Narcissus yet now. Ooh, excuse me. I got him from a chest from the Dawn of Civilization event, actually, which is going on now as well. So I would love to ascend him and his Hammer of the Goths to the next one. All right, because this is great. Enemy range troop and siege machine HP debuff. Yeah, man. Woman, person. All right. So one of these next things that I wanted to check out, gather troops. I'm gonna see if anybody's trading hits. Yes, nice, good to know, bruh. Take care. Hi, Lindy. Would anyone like to trade 500k T1 slaughterings? Question mark. Question mark. That's not a question mark. That's not a question. Question mark. Yeah. Okay. So 4 mins. Just got 4 mins. Let's go check things out again. We invited our friends. We got that. Nothing new's happened in our Ranger Knight order. We haven't been able to trade for that. That's okay. It's a rare one. Sorry, Valkyries. I can't give you that. I'll go down to one. We're done with the secret ritual. Yes, the secret ritual has been completed, and I just got some of these. So you gather overnight, and then when they come back, just gather level 7 spots to bang out the 10. Because these daggers, you can get 10 serpent daggers every day, and just do level 7s because they're the quickest, and you get the daggers from that. Or do it however you want. That's just what Hecate's Moon, my favorite event, because that's what helps me ascend Maria Teresa. I did those. What am I ranking now? 5th. I've gotten 820 before. I think 830, but I just didn't have the luck for Hecate showing up every time during my runs. So I'm happy with 800. 5th place, ranking rewards. I still get the Lagina, the Gina, for 14 days. Just far less as far as the badges and gems go, but it's still phenomenal. Phenomenal reward. Yeah. I hope I stay there. Super resource great. Hey, Monarch XP. Thank you. I'll take it. And then I made, look at that, 69. I need 11 more. And there's no way for me to get it unless I pay for a package, and I'm not going to. There's no need. But I could potentially get all 8 of those if I did. And, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Sometimes more show up in my inventory later on. I don't know why. That 69, bro, 69, dude, might change overnight. So I'm gonna hold on before I buy anything else. But uh, shit's expensive here. 69 can't. There's nothing that can go into it evenly. Uh, it's kind of bullshit. I'll probably get one of these, because dudettes, peoples. I am frustratingly close to leveling my art treasure up, and that's exciting. I'll show you that in a second. I've been farting around with some refines because the Palace, Blessing of Palace, she helps reduce my gem cost when refining and locking in stats. Lost Treasure is a fun one. I got pretty lucky on the second round. The second round, I got those. I got the one that gives you free looks really fast on this, and then I got pretty lucky here on the first part of the level 2 treasure, and I want this. I want this lost treasure. I've never gotten to the third, but I very well could. This takes 4 though. So tomorrow I'll find 10 more and I'll get to do 3. And maybe I'll get lucky and get the free doesn't cost any things. But then I'll have to find the refining stones before I get to the next one. But it's an interesting event. It's one of the only ways to get some of the special castles. Lost Lost City castles, and boy oh boy, it would cost a pretty penny if because you got to buy into that event to get there. Hey, check it out! No one's bid on these tactic scrolls. Thank you. Hey, those ones too. We can make out like a bandit with 100 more. Ooh, no one's bet on those too. Oh man, there go my gems. But these are good prices for those items, and I'm gonna go for it. Why not? Wait till tomorrow. I've already passed this once. So I've gotten a ton of good stuff once already. Tomorrow I'm going to use my free one, and then hopefully I can get 9 more levels or close to level 30. over 6 days. Glorious the Tire, I didn't even get close to that. You gotta be real lucky in that one, or buy it. But I don't have Gilgamesh, so it won't matter. But there is a doop, own. If you own it, you debuff ranged troops. So even just having it is worth potentially, winning. Poseidon, I got a ways there still till the next 8. We did this together, and I got my 50, so I got more uh, gold drops. Somebody, let's see here. I'm ready. Hey, thanks. Be right there. I'll send some your way after. Uh-oh. So I heard that noise. It means someone. Bye, buddy boy. Love you. Have fun. Thank you. Let's get look at my homes back. Um, uh, Thank you, Nine Far. Yeah. So 500k should be able to take them all out. And we'll do it with my mounted march. Yeah. I'm not gonna scout it. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm crazy like that. Oh, okay. So Blood of Air, someone took that. That's all right. I'd never pay more than the base one. I won't pay 35,000 for 10, or bid that. Here we go. Prepare to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. I don't have any siege there. 1, 4, 6, 9. This doesn't really matter, but fuck it. Let's just do that. Uh, uh, Oop. I don't want to make him wait too long, so I'm gonna rush the snot out of that. How many? We got 75. It takes a while to get to 500 there. Here we go. Here I go again. What's my weakness? Slaughtering troops. 7, 5. Whoa, we missed 6. 3, 1. Skadoosh. There we go. Now I'm camping. Bop. Did I get all? Whoa. I hope I didn't kill. Okay, good. What did he put there? Damn. Dang. I only needed 500k. T1. Did I do something wrong? That that was a lot of deserters. I feel bad. Uh, I'm happy to send whatever you want to repay the favor. That's quite generous there. Because it's not power, it's just number of troops. But hey, it took care of business. And then some. Okay. It's just number of troops and not power. Uh, all right, brother. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Occupy. Occupied. Because I don't want to hurt him. I don't think I will. 650. impatient. Because I want to open up that last fort, and I got plenty of time. Thanks for being here on my channel. I'm live on Twitch as well, live on YouTube. These will be recorded for posterity's sake. I'm Leto2nd, R5 most of the time, of the Landsrat on server 1964 in Avonlea. The King's Return. Let's see here. Share that. My guy is a friend, and I'll put it on the world chat too. Who cares? Where are you? Where are you, Nightfire? Where are you? I swear you're on my friends list. Huh. Share. Let's do it there. Oh. Okay. You wanna hit this camp too? I don't know. I'll leave it there for a second. Since he did that, I don't know if. Well, no, he shared it with me, so it was just weird. Didn't need to do that to so many of them. It got me some. I think got me some of these daily activities. And got me closer to some fame quest probably. So I'll thank you. Because if you go to, war or smite, annihilation. See? Got closer here. That's cool. I got something in my whisper, but I don't want to do that live. Oh, he's marching against me. No. So I lost. Oh, lost deserters too. That's okay. Like, it's just this strange. Sometimes, depending on the time or whatever, it's just ground. Just ground. I hope. I think so. I didn't have any deserters on there. Awesome. Let me know if you need the keep it. My pleasure. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. So okay, those are good. That one, we're doing that every day. Gather? Yeah. Now I need to attack a level 34. Yay. There's one that we always take it out on. For some reason, I just feel bad. Constantly do that. Ooh, 7 there. Let's heal. And thou shalt be healed. There you go. Auto help? Nope. Oh! Maybe. Yep, there we go. Nice. That's a really nice feature. Okay. Fine. Fine. Ooh. Whoa, fine. Pardon me. No. Okay. Let's go hit that. This guy? Was it that guy? Yep. Exploring, exploring. I'll do my mounted again. Mount attack. That's the name of the mountain I live on. Okay. Let's see here. So I'll have to rush him back and then rush him back over. 1 minute and 10 seconds. We'll wait there. Ooh, almost there too. Hey, thanks. I'm gonna open a biggin here. Biggin. And 2 mins. Just give me about 2 mins. Live on Twitchel and YouTube now. Hog. Hey, Lovey, what's up? Don't you be looking for stuff to chew up over here. Damn these ear thingies. Sorry, Levy, I don't have any room over here. You can't really sit on my lap. It'd be weird and uncomfortable. And your claws would hurt me. But you're cute. Chunky. Chunky cutie. Alright. Good points. Good points. Good, 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 good. Alright, so now we're gonna go back. It'll be around the same time. Uh, uh, uh. Manure tactics. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 9er, 6, 6, 6. Hail! Slide hun. Oh, I don't need those. Who cares? 1, 2. Well, no. 1, 2, 3. It'll be fine without that, I hope. 1, 4, 6, 9er, 6, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 0. 1, 2, 3. 1, 0. 1, 2, 3. The 1, oh, 6, 9er, 6, 6, 6. Hail! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, oh, 1, 6, 9ers. Is that about all of it? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Like that, because that's the last 11. No, 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 no. Erase. And then, boom, there we go. Okay. Here we go. There's Romulus. That's perfect, because then I can send him to go get this one. And that'll be more points. More points. More! I don't think... Boom! Shakalaka. Hurry, hurry. I'm using those things like they're going out of style. Open, baby. Open. Oh, I don't want to update. Oh, oh, snap. Okay, uh-oh, open. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Later. I didn't want it to go on. Ooh. And then aye. And a hey. Yep. So, your troop tier and march size and load capacity for your troops that you send to these will get you more or less points. That's how that works out. Okay, and then plus the power level of the keep. Higher the power level, should be more points because they're generally more resources. I go off the resource, you know, if they're like 11 and above, 11 million and above resources. This, I'm up, so that was a little bit higher that time, 5 days. This one was a stronger one though. It was a much stronger keep. I didn't remember to look at the buffs. We'll take a look at it because I think the other ones were, I don't even know if they were 1100. We'll go look. We have reports. We have receipts, as the young people say. 1160 on those, and this one 1160 was the same. So, but this had a lower troop count. Summary: 10,368,000. This one had 11 million. So that's why they were. I had more damage, but still, I brought it down. All right, Rick, go get him. Rick Otis. Rick Otis, taking care of business with the B14s. That's freaking awesome. freaking awesome. Those are really good to get at 17 grand. I don't want any right now. I want to save my gems for other stuff. But I will get some wood. I need help. At my age, I need help with wood. Oh, we're gonna get some more. Probably. And then if I happen to get 100 more, will I be able to get 100 more? Yeah, if I get 100 more of those, I will be able to get more of these. What should I do? Siege? I like Siege. I'm using it more and more. I could go higher with my ranged, which is awesome. My ground is very thorough. Fist fight, okay? Alliance, defense. Ooh, but I need to bring these up to 2 or to 10. Attack and ooh, no. Oh shit, sorry. The hospital capacity, that's the last thing on the list. Troop attack and alliance war, and this is important. The defense, while defending. Well, those are a lot. I'm at 17 on those. Those are real high, but I need to bring up this one here. Alliance war attack and HP when defending to make them even more durable. That's good times. Okay, okay, let's see here. Let's see here. I'm healed. I kind of added to the improvement of my subordinate cities. I'll do that one when there's a return on using speed ups. Oh, I thought I did that one. I wanted to get all these to farm. Be careful doing this too fast because it takes a little while for it to like adjust. Well, I like to use fives, increments of fives, but I won't there because I want it to go faster. I was trying to get all these on the past the barracks and stuff because the barracks and the rally spots, those take the longest. I mean, it's not like these are short for any, you know, reason, but 24 to 25 is much shorter. Farm is from 25 to 26 is going to be what, 5 days, 6 days, 4 days, and here it's only one. You're going to 24 to 25, so big jump in the time it takes from 24 to 25. Always be checking ABC, okay, and ABC again. Always be constructioning. Oh, civilization equipment. This is the one that I got from the random one. Got these boops from the random one at the alliance boss. Uh, Enemy troop defense minus 10%. That's great. That's great. Attacking range troop attack 25. That's why Artemisia is going to be wearing those because I don't have her. The boots are the supremacy side, so they're the most expensive and hardest to get. Um, and I'm doing the Sasanian set. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't quite remember. But enemy ground defense, that's good because ground does damage against ranged. So debuffing them to make them easier to kill, and then buffing my attack power is good. And then overall, 10% enemy defense debuff. And then plus the power level that it gives, the boost, yay! The boost in power will put Artemisia in a very good position, if not all the way over 9 million. 600,000. These boops are 5. Not quite, because I should get around 750,000 when I refine them. These are not very good refines for her because she's ranged, of course. But man, refinement's the most expensive thing in the game. Refining, the most expensive thing in the game, hands down. You have to just spend, spend, spend gems, stones, and gold to get the refines you want. It's painful. It hurts. It hurts my soul. Yeah, excuse me, Sasanian. Not bad, kinda. You can kind of have a hybrid siege and ranged march, because a lot of them do ranged and siege troop. That one's a little bit better as far as HP, but I got a flat buff here, and I want more of a percentage. But that's a max 30% HP. That's the max, the highest you get, because uh uh what was I saying? I was like, oh, you want a percentage buff because your high tier is going to benefit from a percentage. 30% of a million is more of a bonus than 1,000 on top of a million. A million, 1,000? No. But then 30% of 200 or 300, that's 30. So a percentage on a low tier troop helps, but not nearly as much as a flat buff. So 200 plus 1,000, way more over the, and you've got hundreds of millions of T1s, but you need percentage ones too. Okay. Why? Because you're going to have high tier troops. So I got a bunch of T1s for my mounted, right? So these Matter Troop Defense 666, hail! This 21.7%, that's going to benefit my heavy T 11, 12, 13, and 14 layers of mounted. Okay, so I wouldn't argue, but I will vouch for having flat buffs and percentage buffs, because flat's going to work great. You want that because you got a ton of T1s, but you need your high tier mounted troops to back up the T1s. Otherwise, the T1s aren't going to do any damage. Like, not as much as five. Well, you need 5 million of your mounted troops back there. At least that's what I do. So let's see here. Troop details. So I got 9 million T14 mounted. Those guys they're gonna be just slaughtering, while my T1 shield is slowing everybody up. 5.2 million of T13. 4.8. I'm gonna get all those above 5 mil. So you want percentage. So 30% of 32,731. That's a hell of a lot, as opposed to adding 1,000. Anyway, that's why percentages for your defense still matter. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot. Fucking, why did I just do that? I got a lot of T1s. Sure. I'm still going more. I have 230 million. I want to get up to 350, 500 million maybe. And I want to get all these over 100 mil. I'm gonna get that to 250 maybe. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Just always adding. Always be training T1. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I got a lot of spiritual beast XP. I can get that as much as I can. Hey, another one. People, it's the trial of knights. We want we want that Ares, blood of Ares. Ming. Okay, so I'm getting more points. I like 10,749. Ooh, that's our last one for the day. Ah, shite. We're not gonna quite make it, but it was still, we're on our way to that next one. Over the course of 6 days, I think we'll get it. Okay, we gotta go hit and quit on a high keep. Oh, but I don't have my guy Romulus. But that's where our homeboy is. He hasn't been hit a whole lot. Yet, because he's not on fire. If he did, he got teleported, because after you get hit so many times, you teleport away. Let's see here. Let's just go get some slaying. Slaying and visiting. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll check the chat, say hello if you want. I'm just gonna kind of be quiet and grind, gather, farm. Grind. ABG, always be grinding. I don't know why you're sharing that comment, but thanks, I guess. Oh, that's nice. Whoa, that's a lot. Chill. Come on, Sarsaki, you should have... Oh, that's... What? Oh, okay, that's his keep. I thought there was a subordinate city. So you can do better than that. That noise, man. Those celebration squads are any goblins. Oh, oh. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, Mercy, stop spamming. Did I division? Okay, good. Mythicals, look at this. This is absurd. They're everywhere too. 1.5 billion. Blue. Your city is blue. I am a great magician. You must call me Betty. Dude, if you can name that movie, I'll marry you. Hey, there's another. We're gonna go do another research after I smite this legendary Cerberus. Hello, legendary Cerberus. And you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Another blue city. Hmm. That city is blue. Hey, it's the VIP baby. VIP on the wall. Boop. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, research. So, researching costs a lot of time. A lot of time. I'm getting close to perhaps upgrading these two. So here's the thing, all right? When you open these chests, there's a percentage. Of course, they all have, I think what 7% or something. Okay, there are seven. No, there's like it's like 12%. Whatever. There are seven of these treasures. So if I look at this and I'm like, I'm 3,054 treasure pieces away. Okay, from upgrading this again. 3,054 times 7, it's going to be in the 21,000 region. So what I want to do is wait until I have 21,000 of those treasure chests to open so I could potentially get all the pieces I need to upgrade. Potentially. Alright? That's what I'm going to do there. Oh shoot, did I still have my active skill? I do! Nope, it's gone. I used this and I got another 16% and that's gone. It's been a long day. Been playing. Of course, I ran out of stuff, so there's not much I could do. Were we doing? Yeah, we were doing this. We want to do unsheathing. Unsheathing. We got one. Let's do it. 75 dizzles. It's crazy. Ooh. Ready to do this? Because I got more. I got way more of these. Got way more of these. Over 500,000 as opposed to 6,000. I'm gonna use the ones I have a lot of. Oh, sweet 20, baby. That's a good one. Minute left. Pretty good. And that's all she wrote. Because I had about 160 something. The helps get so messed up. Sometimes they don't even show up. That's frustrating. I have to exit the game and then go back in because a help request will get stuck and no one can actually see it. So let's see. Can I get help? Help request success. If I go look at this, It's there. Oh, so it worked. The helps are working right now. Oops. What was that? What did I do? I doed that. Come on. Crafting things. Crafting things well. Okay, I need to hit our guy. I keep saying that, but what's Romulus isn't back yet. Hey, I like that. Thunder. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to buy more, but to double up. At a certain VIP level, you get a chance to purchase black market goodies twice, five times a day. Oh, I won some lumber too. I made out like a bandit there. Yeah, I want to get stone. Ooh, ore would be fun too, but I'll never spend more than the minimum on those. Never. Never, never. Oh, hey, King's Path, baby. Oh, what did I get? Try your best. Well, I sure did. I sure did, and I got some more stuff. Well, I can finish gather troops once Romulus is back in 6 months. So, when waiting for Romulus, one should slay. Or visit celebration squads. Yo! Ah. Yeah, it's a good tune. It's a good tune. Three's good. Runestones and material bags. Yeah, baby. Oh, well, I can't open anymore. That's a good one, though. Maybe somebody wants it. Maybe someone can cut their teeth on this one. Uh-oh. Is Twitch going weird again? No, no, no. Junior. Gonzo. How many of those do I have? RT, us, SD3. SD3, come on. Reach out to somebody. Change your name, reach out to somebody. You're doing great. Keep level 30. You're doing great. Level 6. Monarch here? 27. Come on. Change your name. Touch base with some other what do you call it? Alliances. Like, I don't know. What are we again? Junior. Seriously, I love the Hydra. I remember when I first started playing and seeing all these Hydra around everywhere, and I'm like, I'm never going to be able to defeat one of these things. How? How are you absolute? How is it even possible to kill something that's millions of power? And then the Junior, I'm like, level 1, I can do that. And I look and it's 65.5 million. Man, oh man. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is absurd. This game is just, come on. And here we are. Just slaying and spraying. Uh, 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 uh. I'm so used to rallying that I always almost go and click that button. Hey, it's not a mythical. Well, I'll be goddamned. Jupiter stones. It's not a mythical. And Jemima spatula. 2. Number 2. I order you to take a number 1. Number 1. Take a number 2. No Beavis and Butthead skit. I'm not gonna do their voice. Something like that. If you haven't seen Beavis and Butthead, it's a classic. It's a national treasure. Not around anymore. There are some new keeps I've seen on Deadly Siobhan. Who? Someone out there changing names? Are there active players again? I swear, people are appearing. People are appearing. If you build it, they will come. If you slay it, they will come. If you grind it. Oh, I'm doing all those things. Ooh, I like you, number oneses. Look at this. Did I show you already the number 1? Oh, yeah. 2K Monarch experience. You get, you know, 1,000 of these? I mean, you could. There are that many. That you are helping yourself tremendously. You want to level up your Monarch. You need to. You must. You can't ignore your Monarch levels. Are you wondering why your generals aren't hitting like they should? What's your Monarch level? Huh? You got to beef. You need the buffage. This is absurd. What are they doing here? Hey! I have only seen 1.9 and 2.1. What's a 1.7? Is it possible that I could get a 1.7? I mean, that was a diamond in the rough right there, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to find one again, but let's take a look. What's the verdict? 15 mils. Oh, 18 million. Whew. That's a lot. Holy shit. But go ranged on that. Oh, no. Oh, man. Yeah. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Mine are not there. I got pretty good buffs, honestly. I mean, I'm maxing out K39 because at K39 you can only do so much. I literally can't do anything else until I go K40 in some cases, but I'm not going to. I can't afford to. I don't need to per se. It would be foolish to. You should not be hasty. Hey, Romulus is coming back. Here he comes, Romulus. Oh, Remus and Romulus. Romulus killed his brother, supposedly, because they fought over what they were going to name Rome. It became Rome because of Romulus. They were fighting over it, and Romulus struck him over the head with a stone. Strange, huh? Somebody striking their brother with a stone to kill them. Hmm. We heard this somewhere before. Yes. Yes, those are called archetypes. Okay? Archetypes. But one might argue, or could argue, based on historical, empirical evidence, well, it's not really empirical, it was, fabled that Romulus and Remus did that and they were, suckled by a she-wolf, that sort of thing. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know about that. Oh, okay, here we go. Did I not? Oh, I thought I... Shit. Thought I saved it in faves. Friend? Oh well. I gotta use another arrest warrant. What? I thought I saved it. Damn. Where is it? Okay. Man, goddamn. You blacklist them. I'll block followings. Locate coordinates so you can do this through an SVS. And it's a waste. Because I should have found it already. Oh well. Definitely want to try and limit your wounded on this. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's not that bad. There's no need for me to freak out. over just a silly slip. Okay, 6 minutes and 45 seconds. One of those, and 2 of those. Bulk of speed up. Hey, it's fucking mythical, guys. What good are they, huh? They just stand out there. No one's gonna hit them. No one can do anything. Epic. They just must be miserable. It's like, all right, I'll go stand on a battlefield. Nothing's gonna happen. No one's gonna come after me. No one can. Just gonna take up space, be sad, all alone. Not even close to another one of my friends. I can't talk. Can't even holler at him. Uh-oh, what'd I lose? That's okay. I just don't want to lose the tactics. I'm about due for a break. Maybe get some rest since the house is quiet. The sun's out. It might be nice to take advantage of that. Not worry about him running amok and or bothering his grandmother and grandfather. Kind of cleared this area out of stuff. Oh, the witch disappeared. The witch. Get back here, Romulus. It's probably time to go fishing again. Yeah, he's been hit a lot today. He doesn't even have any stuff. Kardak. I am Kardak. Fearless leader of the Kardakians. Keeping up with the Kardakians. Okay. I don't watch that bullshit. Alright. Oh! Yep. Yoinks. Here we go again. Hitting keeps. Oh, you know what I want to do too is go on the spin of the civilization. King's Path? No. I always get these mixed up. Oh, I need one more for the 5, and then I need fucking just so many. And it'll probably, get moved around, which is fine. Maybe it'll move closer to me. That'd be cool. Because that's 5. Wicked 5. Hey, I like you. To die. Thanks for sticking with me all out there. I really appreciate your company, your support, your presence. Means a lot. But seriously, it does. No, being a little bit facetious today, perhaps too much. But I cannot thank you enough for being part of the R5 life with me, and or the TheLetoThe2nd and his Twitch stream, Twitch channel. You got a cool amount of followers on there. It means a lot. Share the good news. Share the like hey, I heard of this guy. He's all right. He knows some things. At least he could help us. We could find out together. Interact. Chat. That's what a lot of people do on Twitch. It's kind of crazy. Just seeing all the different um, content creators You know, streamers. And what is it they do? I saw one stream where there was a human being uh, going grocery shopping. You know, just walking around, camera following him, and oh shit, damn it, what did I do? Did I pause it? Stop streaming, pause. Uh, well, I lost my sound in game. Oh, no, there we go. Sorry about that. I hope that didn't screw anything up. Going grocery shopping. You know, to each their own. But they had thousands and thousands of viewers, and you know, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm just starting. You can't have too high expectations, but if something like that is possible, you know, there might be a fair amount of individuals out there that wouldn't mind watching some of this at any time. It's the R5 Life with Leto the second, and amongst other things, I think as this new venture uh, uh, begins to blossom, evolve, improve, I don't see any reason why it can't be a different games. There's one right there. Oh, that's me. In the future, because I like to play. I like to play other games, and I have other things, but can't really access them very much anymore because all my subscriptions ran out. I haven't been without an Xbox Live or PlayStation Network subscription in over 10 years. Life, big life changes, life adjustments. Uh, and, you know, maybe this is a part of it to start heading in the right direction again. All, all without completely out of my control. Crazy. And the government totally sucks, man. That's from an album by Tenacious D. But also the government sucks. So let's see here. What am I doing now? Getting some things. I came back. Oh, it's been a while. Look at that. Okay, it's only 5. I swear I'm always thinking, oh, it's time to go again. We got another 8. We can try going on a different one. My double drop game is on point. Uh Gather troops. I thought that was the 5th. God, it takes fucking forever. The second one? Did I not hit it? Ah, losing my mind. Battles 1. Here we go again. My troop count, or my march count is back down, which is fine. Oof, I only needed it for the barbarian fortresses, the Arctic barbarians. I'm just march speeding up like the Dickens. Like the Dickens. Boop. I got one left here. That's other. We got some action going on. Who is this? Who? Oh, they must be rallying some stuff down there. I don't know. But I'll get you. And I can't get you yet. Where? I need more Phoenixes. Because I keep going over there and just migrating. I just don't. I'm afraid to go the other way. I don't want to run into anybody's keep space. Look at these guys. Look at these guys over here. There's one of my subsidies. They better not be doing anything. No, they're not. I need Pahonix. Need like 100 something. How many? Fame. Smite. I need 179er. 179. That's a lot of the Phoenix B15 to check that one off my list. That'll be cool. To keep on climbing in my fame, in my quest for glory. Alright, we got that guy again. Hey, guy. I'm in 27. Just give me a minute, 27. Okay, anything else? Yet. Lost Moon, still 69, bro. That probably won't change, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Oh, I have not gotten any runestones this time around. Usually, walk away with a couple at the minimum price, but man, runestones are getting gobbled up. Hey, no way. Cool. It's so funny how that works still. It says kill enemy server stuff, and we're not on the enemy server. Hello? But I still get credit for it for taking care of your stuff here, and that's good. This is a good little prize. Tiered Monarch. Just add mo. I don't have anything I can construct. I can't afford to as far as the resources go. Nobody's redeeming there. 267. Ooh. 360, 100 more to get. Oh shit, 5 of them? Or 10? What can I, I'm really close to getting her on another level. Can I get lucky? Oh, that's not good. Get 30. Ooh. Oh, those are too bad. Oh, but I can do it. I don't like to go down too much because I want to stay over 100 tomorrow. But, oh, that one was weak. Of course they do that to me. 10 of them. Maybe. Well, I'll just get a little closer to leveling up Demeter. Oh, 30. God, those things take a lifetime. Alright. Let's thank somebody for their service here. Another one. I feel bad for beating up that other one. Has anybody gotten this one? Oh, they're not that far. Okay. I like to finish these before anybody can see. I'm like, no, no one watch. No one look at me. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible human being. For hurting them. This witch. I recalled 100,000 troops from the Holy Palace already today because I put them there on purpose to get the Dawn of Civilization quests. And given our friend the old wackadoo here, I've already opened everything. Congratulations. Congratulations, sir. There's the fucking temple again. Can't stay away from it. She wore a ruby necklace. This is ZZ Top song, but it's not ruby necklace. It's something else. It might just be a euphemism. Oh, persuasion. Okay, there's got to be something. I just feel like I'm missing something. Did those, did that, did that. I'm always checking, ABC, and always be checking. because I don't want to miss anything. That one's tomorrow. Just leave it alone, Leto. Don't keep going there. You know what? We're here. Let's go here. I'm gonna try and get deep in the regular place. I need another chest. Give me a chest. Okay. Oh, that was. Oh! It's like they know when you're using the items, so they throw extra Nikes at you, and then whenever your march is, fuck, go out uh, and hit something, it slows you down. It lags it. Oh, damn it! I thought I was gonna make through there. See how choppy it is? Oh, that slug. I mean, I'm getting some good stuff. I've already gotten the Sharky. Shoot. Hey, you just, sometimes you get lucky with where, God, this music's just beautiful. So relaxing. Where nothing is in your way, you're just going up, down the side. And other times they come at you left and right. I'm still in 8th place. Thank you. 31. Pretty that's a comfortable lead, but it'll definitely go away in a day if I don't do it. So I gotta keep up on it. But I wanted to take a shot at going for the whatchamacallit, the chests. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I already looked at that. Oh, let's go to my champion. Okay, I already did that. Just get out of town. Oh, what was the verdict on that? Oh, you got some resources on there. Okay. Did I get credit for that one? I think that was a level 34. It was above a 26. Yeah, it was a 34 and above. Of course it was. Now I need 6 more of those. Oh, it's just arduous. But the reward is, you need it, you want it, it's good. Does it say what the keep level is? It's keep level 35, because that would be it. And it's Monarch level 34, so it's where it's supposed to be. There's a player that we haven't had for a while. Uh, Unfortunately, they got lost access to the account somehow, and now they serve as our quest quest giver, quest satisfier. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I want to go here. This is a gingerbread warrior, isn't it? Like, am I just seeing things? It's a gingerbread guy. Hey, we got 8 voyages. I don't expect to get any more of these, because I did it for the little thingies. I mean, I could redeem. Oh yeah, I have some piles in my inventory. I could get more ornaments today and buff some more. We're gonna take a look at that. Why not? Because it'll increase our march capacity. That's huge. Every little bit goes it does a ton of good things. Hey, sometimes when you leave the screen a little bit, things refresh, and new bad guys will appear. Dun, 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 dun. The other day, I found an epic subordinate city all on its own, empty except for the epic historic general that was in it, and Wow, what a find. I do not believe that the Epic Cities, well, the Epic City could have been opened by someone, but I looked because it will say in the world chat, so and so has opened an Epic City. And you could just, uh, police warrant, warrant, use a warrant on them to find where they are because they'll go to where the city is or be next to it when they open it. I don't know. And if you're a jerk, you could, mess around or get in there real quick. Anyway, no one had opened it, and I was wondering, is this part of the update where Ebony has provided random cities and random qualities to spawn? Or is this something that's always been a thing and it was just happened to be time for another spawning? I don't know, but it was there. Boom. Who did it have in there? It might have been Arabia, could have been Saladin. I forget who it was. I hope I'm not muted. Um, but I didn't need it. If I could break it down into a key, I would have. But I got on my alliance chat and said, "Hey, somebody right now, gotta get here!" And I was locked down. I couldn't move, so I couldn't go sit next to it and babysit it, camp on it, or anything. But my friend Real RH3, they got in there. Ooh, here's another good one. Too bad I'm out for the day. It's all right. I'm kind of tired of doing it anyways. It's gonna be time to chill in some resource tiles and stay in these, what do you call it, relics for a little bit. I will take a break soon. My hands a break. Maybe eat some food. I don't know. I don't know, man. There we go. Oh, there's so much cool stuff to do, though. I'm so glad I was able to upgrade my ideal land. Um, where? Oh shoot! I need to go hit the keeps again. Are you still there? It's much closer. Oh, it's just so sad to see it burning. So sad. We got. I thought I had. Shoot. Hmm. I swear I had some. No, my kids are stealing my candy. I wanted a circus peanut. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Weird. Hmm. Oh, they wouldn't do that. Or would they? I don't think so. They'd be too afraid to. Here's another one. Ugh. What's funny, I don't know the last time good old Mad Red played, but I can tell you, when I first started playing this game, Mad Red had it out for me, or they were just like, hey, here's a new player. I'm gonna get him. I got zeroed probably 4 or 5 times by Mad Red because I fell asleep and wasn't able. My bubble dropped. I had alarm set and everything, and one time I fell out of bed because I was like, oh my god, I gotta get on. Oh, what's gonna happen? And I was like, please, 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 just don't be on fire. I don't want to see the keep walls all cracked because I was just brand new, didn't know what to expect or what I was doing or you know, it was crazy. I knew people could come after me because once you get past like keep level 10, they're like, you are now open to hit, and I'm like, what? Just crazy. And there it was, my PvP just full. Hit, hit, hit. And I'm like, how many times you gotta hit me? I don't even have that much stuff to plunder. They're just, it's like they were mad or something. All my generals dead, all my resource gathering gone. And that was, I don't know if that was like in the back in the day when we didn't have NAP, the no aggression pact, because we hadn't started doing the server wars yet. They kept talking about the server war. Hey, server war's coming up. Server war, server war, server war. And I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And it didn't forever, months and months. I guess the server had to be around longer, or maybe I was just tripping. I don't know. I bubbled as much as I could, and man, I just played, grind, 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 play, 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 grow, grow, grow. And then they started to see me. They were like, who is this Leto the second? And the rest is history, I suppose. Man, what a trip. As far as where I started, where I've come, where I am now, where this game is going, what I'm doing, thinking I could possibly stream and or, you know, be a force to be reckoned with, a friend, a family member, a foe. No, it can't be. I mean, I'm sure I do have enemies that I don't know about. I don't know. You can't make everybody like you. But I'll do my best to treat everyone equally, fairly, with dignity. And justice for all. I do wed thee. Oh, that was so cool. Remember, I got another gold drop there. Friggin' A is amazing. And now I have 30. It's amazing. Okay. Wisdom. Do I have any more? I had 30 before. 36. See those things? They don't come easy. They don't come easy. 10 o'clock was the last one, so 2 will be the next. There we go. Boom. A 7. 3 more times. Oh my gosh. 3 more times and I am done with this. God, I hate this one. That's Gathering Chiefs and then King's Path. Not too long after that, you gotta do it again. I guess as a king, it's something that you have to do. Tyrant King. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Nope. 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 Womp. Womp. Go out there and kill some low level bosses. Don't be too good for it. God, you up to level 9, 1 through 9, you're gonna get medals and gold. Medals and gold in your treasure chests, okay? Once you get to 11, you don't get that anymore. Check it out. So you get medals. Oh, there's no gold there. Medals and, oh, Monarch XP is up past 7. Oh, shoot, I forget. I forget. Okay, we gotta go after. We gotta see here. Level 9 boss monster. I know that past level 9, you're not gonna get any medals to upgrade your generals, which I don't get because you wanna keep upgrading. You wanna keep upgrading. Is Rami Poo there still? Sure is. He might teleport away after this one. Zip. I need to get their march over 3 million. Competition. We're signed up. Signed up. That's going to be fun when that starts in another couple days because it's going to open the Alliance shop again and there's good stuff to buy there. Anybody need help on the Viking challenge? No? But we're challenging more things. It's good. Good job, y'all. Why does it seem like it's so low? Pen happening fairly soon. Looks like we're gonna have a day furlough once Hydra's over. It's crazy. Someone here? I don't have noise cancelers on. We'll see. I'll be prepared for someone to come up the stairs so I don't get scared. These noise cancelers are really good. Hello? Isn't it boring? You just, alright, there again, hit him again, hit him again, 10 times. Who even wants to do that? Like normally, outside of SBS. I mean, but this is not happening. SBS is over. This quest line is going to be gone. It started during SBS, but the day wasn't unlocked yet to do it. So I wonder what it's like to be on a server where people actually attack each other. You know, outside of SBS. What do you do? What do you do in that case? You know? Because it's not like you can say, hey, can you help me out over here? Because as soon as you drop bubs, as soon as you drop the buble, you're taking your life into your own hands. Let's see here. Are you still there, friend? Still there. That's crazy. Here we go. There's gonna be one more after this. And then it might be a good time to segue into a break. 11:53, maybe. Blop, bleep, bloop. But I wanna check some things out in my inventory. Because I was telling you about the numbers, 21,000 to upgrade these. It's not a guarantee, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool. Let's refine some shiz. Advanced refining makes refining easy and quick, but boy oh boy is it expensive. Okay. Gold, whatever, but refined stones, you can do it 50 times and it costs 1 hundo. You do the math. 5,000 of those, that's a lot. Hey, remember when you upgrade something, you unequip it and you equip it back, Jack, to give it the stats that you just done give it to it. You gotta unequip and requip for it to take effect. It even says that, well, I do it for everything, but if you look at the Senate here, check it out. After a position reaches a certain level, yada yada yada, you can unlock, okay. Oh, if an epic historic general star level is raised while on duty, you need to appoint the general again to activate the new benefits. Hey. So it would make sense to me to have to do that with equipment too. Ooh, so close, and I've got 10. Oh, can I do it? 10, and these are 20 thou. Ooh, 12, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 12 thou times 10, 102, 12,500, so 125,000. Nikes. So close, I only need 71,000 now. So tomorrow, we're gonna go to level 9er. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, thanks for joining my channel. If I am to believe what I see on the screen, there are 3 watching. Much obliged. No, it means a lot that you're stopping by. It's the R5 Life with Leto2nd. I am Leto2nd. R5 most of the time. Of the Landsrat on server 1964 in Ebony. The King's Return. We're doing a lot of stuff today. We're nearing the end of a good long live stream. It's been fun. There are some things I want to look at, and I'm debating on whether or not to voyage to my civilizations here, because I like to do 10 at a time. And I'm not expecting to get 10 more anytime. I'll get one free tomorrow, but it's a free 1 voyage spin. Oh, it's killing me. What should I do? What should I do? I'm that guy in that one meme that's like all sweaty, doesn't know what to do, what button to press. That's me. I don't know if I'm supposed to press the button. But let's check to see. Do I need one more? Let's gather troops. I hate that it's right next to each other. One more! One man against all odds. Hey, I got I got I got some tiles. Here we go, I like that. Level 4 dragon scales, always get that. Pharaoh's treasure, always get that. Then I get whatever one that I can create, because I'll summon them and I'll dismiss them like a sack of potatoes. Because it's worth gold and some rune stones. Every runestone you get helps everyone. Jupiter blesses everyone. And the rune stones. One more. Here we go. I summon the power from the depths, chthonic will and evil. I have the power to complete the god dang stinking gather troops. 5 days of torture. To end on a torturous day of destructive hit. Und undefeated. So, I think they did an update to, sorry, to, what you call it, okay, this one here on King's Path, well, teamwork they definitely updated, because it's patrol now instead of help 300 times. This unstoppable, it used to be regular boss monsters? I forget what the wording was, if it was at all different, but 59.5 and above, the boss monsters that I'm going to hit, for example, this one, it's above 59.5, but you wouldn't get credit. You wouldn't get credit for it because it wasn't a regular boss monster or something. And I think all boss monsters work now, even event ones, which, you know, should always been the case. They're friggin' boss monsters, you know? Why is there a difference between... Whoa, I didn't realize I was at the... Oh, whoa, shit! Why I was at the... Lost my train of thought there. A boss monster is a boss monster, event or not. I suppose maybe it's something in the code, you know? We have to rewrite the code. Okay, so that should be the last one. I've gotten all of my Arctic barbarian fortresses. For fuck's sake, I always do King's Path. Okay, boom, 69, bro. That could be 70. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is get to the chopper. Is put my other blokes in some relly-lellies. Acquired. Go! I'm gonna... Yeah, I need stamina. I'm going through stamina like it's a bad habit. That doesn't make any sense, but... I'm gonna probably take a little break and... Being in... Who's this guy? Seriously. Being in a relic is probably the best thing I can do right now. For as many as I can. To get all those and to stock up on my brick hammers. Sweet, and I can get 5? That is most excellent. Let's do ranged. I like putting an actual march in these too, if I can. People be hitting relics. People be hitting relics. Oh, another ones? Okay. Let's go. People be hitting relics. Grazie. One more. Man, I'm clicking the snot out of those things right now. Clicking the schnitty schnoot. So that's good. Oop, what am I looking at here? An hour? I'm gonna do that now because those run out. It annoys me. Oh, gotta do city buff. It annoys me that they ran out and I missed some time to produce things faster and gather 50% faster for 24 hours. Yeah. Look at this. All resource production, 320 days, over a year. I'm offering tributes. I offer every day. I don't know if everybody else does. We all play differently, and we all have different means. I was buying a whole bunch of citizen recruitment tickets with my gems. I want to take a break on that now because I do just want to still want to spend as I'm in a place where I know I'm going to want to use rune stones eventually to max out a specialty. I don't know how close I can. Anyway, I want to do some refining and locking in refinements is an expensive. Oh, is it? Oh, 2 o'clock is when it goes. Locking in refinements is an expensive venture. So I want to save Brooke, damn you. So I want to, how many is that? Ooh, let's get up to 1 million and spin that wheel a few times. I merged a book with Raina today. We merged. We took both ends and merged together a precision merge. We precisely merged. I need to stop saying that. So that was cool. Attacking siege machine HP. Missile is the one that you can't unlock until level 15. With some bullshit. Okay, 3.3% to 12. It's the same. Missile. This is when joining a rally, a debuff. I had merged this one already, and someone had sent it, I guess. Sent server alliance. Okay. Missile. Attacking siege machine HP. I just kind of want to merge it to get it out of my inventory so I don't accidentally lose it or something. When joining the rally, I don't want the debuff. Joining rally. I want the attacking. And is there one more? No, the attacking. Let's do that. Attacking siege machine HP. Why is that missile instead of siege craft? Well, because there's range on there too, I guess. Boop. And this one has the same thing. It's the other side. Range, troop, and siege. So, this is giving me add one random advanced attribute. 5. Oh, okay. So these are the 3 randoms. Could get another attacking siege and then a defending or joining a rally. I would like it the same thing. Attacking siege HP. This is very, very, very much like Blazons. But these are passive. They're always active. I mean, when defending would even be cool too. Let's merge it, baby. Yoinks. All right. So it looks like the stats that they give you too are random as far as levels of power. So 2 of them are HP, and then one's a debuff for joining a rally. Book merge. Yeah. So it's weird. When it merges, It gives me two of them. Two? I will, of course, take one with a higher stats. This one gives me all HP overall, 8.2, so 12.2, 16, 17.1 attacking siege machine HP, as opposed to attacking siege machine HP 8.7. And then this debuff for joining joining a rally. I mean, I can't put it on because this is the missile, but I wanted to do that so I could perhaps level something up. The purple ones are better. Doy. So getting rid of greens and blues, this kind of, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. That's 3, that's 3, that's 3. And then you can see the attribute overview. These are what I'm getting. Now that I've merged some books, this is what I'm getting overall. Defending mounted troop, in rally, attacking, defending, in rally, so on and so forth. That's cool. I've got some mounted attack in there. Hey, why not? Plus some boosts. How far does this go? Auto select. So it's just a bunch of blue. I don't have any blues there. I wouldn't really want any. Purple is great, but orange is better. Yeah. Just merge all those shitty ones because they can only go shitty, you know. They can only go with each other. You can't merge a purple and a blue. It's got to be purple to purple, nurple to nurple. Okay. So that. This man. Oh God, I wish it was a crafting event because I want it. Precious. But let's check our deals. Military. Optional package. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe get 2 of those by the end of this event. Maybe. I could feed more. I don't want to. Wait for tomorrow. I'm so close with Basalt and Caesar. Okay, there's Bud. Yeah, I'll definitely do that tomorrow probably. Do I have any more? Do I have any more of these? Nope, not nearly enough. Ooh. Okay. So, do I have anything in my ideal land that needs one? One land of Rhine. That would be worth it. Because it's worth 50 and it upgrades something. My headphones are going to die soon. Perfect timing. That needs 2. That needs 4. This one needs 2 now. I just did it. Colorful Butthole needs more. I've done this one too. The Arc of Triumph needs 2. Needs 2. That'd be fun to do. The House of Invalids needs 3. This one needs dose. I think they all need 2 except for the Land of Rhine. I'm gonna get 1 Land of Rhine. How, you say? Well. If you look in the inventory that I have not opened in quite some time, I will have 2 piles of gold commemorative coins. Skadoosh. Gives me 10. That gives me a total of 16. 15. And each is 7. So I get 2 more. Bada bing, bada boom. And I could bring my ideal land up 100 more points. Ever closer to 5,000. 5 friggin' thousand. See, here's 402. I could level up ground. Oh man, it's so hard to choose. You must decide. Here we're doing this. I think Martinus stacks. I need to test that. One more of him, and I can awaken him all the way. Skanderberg. I am not going to ascend my lowest officers, so I'm gonna dismiss them for gold. Oop. And runestones. Alright. I don't know when my little headphones are gonna die. If they do, hopefully it comes out of my speakers and I can yell at that for a second, because I'm not quite done. A national hero who led the Albanians against the Ottoman Empire. Well done. That Ottoman Empire, I tell you. The nice castle behind him. It's cool, like the different degrees of background that they get. Like, you'll get fucking like this gold shiny background. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Elise! I'm gonna leave her on my roster now. See how that's like, she's more shiny. Daughter of the Raged King, Elise has the great power that can change the whole world. And her blood is related to the dragon race. Woo! Cool. Nice to meet you, Elise. This Due is very, very valuable as far as historic metals. So is Shajar. Gonna send Trajan. Jumong, I'm gonna send when I get all him. I just buy the Arthurs if they're there. So there's a Covenant General for a Suchit and ground, so I could use him. Aurelian. I don't need another ground, and I don't want to get him. Although I like Aurelian, as a Roman emperor. Uh, he's too expensive from the tavern. Too expensive to buy regularly and put in your council of state when you got much cheaper ones like Peter the Great and and Trajan, and I did Oda Nobunaga, and that's kind of all I need. I'm gonna do Sold. He's expensive, but since he's a Covenant General, that's why I'm doing him. Covenant General Polyginus, but also I'll probably put him in the Covenant into the state, and Zuka probably as well because he's a Covenant Gen. Oh shit! I can sell John Churchill's, not sell him. Craft. This one I'm not gonna open. Look at the percentage here. The percentage of the newest guy, 6.39%. 0.32% for everybody, but then you go down to the bottom, 30% for an epic general, which is just a gold one, a regular guy. His name's like Sister Hazel or Brooks. All right, 30%. That's actually a very low percentage, and I get that more often than not. Oh, Jesus. Weapons of what? Standing around. All right. Okay. So, could be anything there. I got good ones. I think I got them on there. I got Gunther and some other ones. So I don't want to open them right now because there's no benefit to them as far as them helping your tiered monarch or whatever. Henry the Fourth. There are a lot I want here. I'd love another Ethelflaed to bring her up one. I'd want Scipio so I can get him to 4 stars. Let's see here. Baldwin would be great. I haven't had him in a long time, and I need one more to get him to 2 stars. Theodoro would be great. I mean, I get so many of these guys that's not enough to actually take them up any higher. Mark Anthony would be great. Hojo would be great. Jan would be great. Palace would be great. Just because if you get her to level 10 stars, you'll do a quest. Suchit would be great because you need to get him to level 10 stars. Isaac Brock, sure. If I could upgrade or change. Huh. Algernon Sydney, getting him, but I've got. So I need another Håkan Haraldsson. I'd love to awaken him, so he and Hermes could be the just banging, stinking, reinforcing and defensive mounted. Artemis to be my attacking. All the Champlains. I'd love to awaken him. Maria! Oh man, I want her because she's a great defensive as well, and I could pair her up with Gao. Just some good stuff in here. I need Gonzalo. I need to awaken him. I don't need these 4, but I'm getting them now. Fucking bullshit. And so is Gao. I've got 240 of him now, and I've already awakened him forever ago. It's crazy. It's crazy what they do to you, you know? Okay, Golds is 10% off. Let's see here. This was that little 99-cent lottery ticket. All right, nice little chunk of stuff. Oh, 999 piles of gold. Thank you. Open it at 9.99. Almost there for these other ones. I'm gonna open that other stuff later. Ooh, 102 royal chests. I wanted to save up to 100, and I have. So it's been over a month. I don't want Barbarossa. 0.1% chance. A 2% chance to get this. So I got 100. A 2% chance out of 100. I should get it, right? Because it's 2% of 100. So 100 of them, maybe even 2 of them should be it. God, now I'm just scared to, but this is good stuff. Badges, supplies, gold, more badges, refines. Ooh, 500. This is good stuff. We're open to receive 1 or more items. Dang, 5,000 gems. 1 or more, I don't know. I don't know what it means. Ending this video on that, I don't know. 102? I mean, we're due. You know what? I've come this far. Let's just keep saving them. Let's keep saving them and open them next on the tiered monarch where it's general enhancement. Yeah, let's do that. Look at Hydras. Oh, dudes. 1.9% chance to get the sea bag. Ymir. Oh, Sphinxers. I've been saving stuff. These I'm opening now because there's nothing random about it. You just get everything in the package. And I want to see how much Monarch. 624,000 Monarch XP. Look at that. That's what's up. And then the chips. 40 something odd thousand. 40 something odd thousand. Senior! Bam! 408,000. Dude. That is what's up. Oh, 512,000. I'm like getting just closer and closer to Monarch level 41. Boom! 476. Feels good. Feels good. Ooh, level 3, Sailor Senior. That's my good old runestones and material bags. Alright, I won't go through all those. I'll do it sometime later without y'all just suffering through that. I mean, I got some things to open. Blood of Ares, I needs it. Whoa, look at that! Almost a 300 of the lucky hunter's gift. Hunter's lucky gift. Look at Supremacy fragments. I need a bunch. I need a bunch of them. Get lucky. This one, does it have? No, it doesn't have badges. Damn, I thought that one did. Gandhi. Ooh, here's the diamond. Diamond level. Boom! 75,000 gems. Ooh, treasure box, yes. Ooh, tactic scroll, yeah! Oh, it'd be cool to get the other ones too. Okay. Monster chest. This is the page, officer page. That is a whack. It's good that you have, look at that, 889 of those. I'm gonna see how high it goes. Ooh, almost to 100,000 there. I'm excited. Ooh, 999. So we've reached our max. It's random. Let's open. This is, there's no sense in holding on to 999. These ones here is a percentage of getting something or other. Oh, a billion here. Yeah, it's just saving up on stuff. These ones don't matter. I break those down for crafting components. However, I will wait to do my Achaemenida and dragon because you can feed these. You can feed these to your dragons. You feed these scrolls to your dragons now. Plus, you might want to craft more. Those ones I won't open until I absolutely need. Ooh, 17,677 of these. I want 21,000 before I open those. I'm getting close. I'm getting really damn close. Upgrading my civilization treasure again? That would be dope. A material optional chest? 69 of them. This is an optional art treasure scroll chest. 82 of those. These are all crafting components. I'll wait. Friggin' A, look at all these. 999 magic artworks. That's a full stack. A whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff that I need. These bad boys. Art treasure scrolls, okay? Detail. 6.25% chance to get any one of these. There are 16 of them. The most I need for one of these to upgrade one of my art treasures is, let's just say 600, 640. And that times 16 is 12,000 something or other. 10,000 something or other, I forget. I think it's over 10,000. 10,600 I think is what I broke the math down to. I'm almost there. I need 1,000 more, and they're kind of reasonably good. Just an art day, so I got 100 over the last 2 days. But they've been coming other ways too. But I almost can upgrade that as well. I don't want to open it until I get to 10,000 because I think it'll stop at 9,999. And I always feel better opening it with a full stack. Full stacks, bro. Still don't know what these compendiums are for. I can't find anything. Let's get my jewels, my gems. Oh, nice, 5 10. VIP. 300 at a time. Day by day. I don't get it every day because it's at a certain time, and I miss it sometimes. Okay, 13 billion, 44 billion, 16 billion, almost 17, 12 billion. Or, man, I don't think there's anything else I need to upgrade as far as construction goes that I would really benefit. I need 20 billion resources to upgrade my walls, my city walls. 20 billion. It's nuts. So I wanted to look at this inventory. Once I get to 1,000 here, I can legit soulbind one of my generals that I know that I could awaken or get close to. I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. But soul binding adopts the cultivation stats and the specialty levels, which is huge. Saves you tons of gems, tons of rune stones. But I don't know who it would be. It'd need to be somebody that is close, that I have enough to closely awaken, and that has not been developed whatsoever as far as cultivation or specialties. Oh shit. No, Margaret 1, her specialties aren't maxed. So I've awakened Margaret 1. Margaret the First. I don't know how to say Margaret 1 or whoever's name in 1. Okay, I won't break all those down. That'll take forever. Well, that'll take forever, but alright, let's see here. Number 69, man. Just looking to see if I can compose any of these and sell them. Yi Sun Sin is worth historical metals. 450 for Electra. Little by little. Simeon the Great. I got a whole bunch of him, man. I'd rather have Leo the Third. Give me a whole bunch of Leo the Third. Because I think I would replace. Ooh, Boudica if I had Leo the Third. I would soulbind Boudica to Leo the Third. Is it in city? He'd be a siege, and he got a trap trigger, and he's a range and siege attack. But in city range troop and siege attack. I mean, he's a good one. But if I could ascend him, yeah, he's cool. He's a good one. Peter the Great, William Wallace. You know, one more Baldwin. I got a bunch of Maximilian. I don't need hymns. You would be, you know, sit on the council of the state, but I have enough of them. There's so many just like right in the middle. What are you gonna do with all these that are, you know, it's a first world problem. Hoja, I do. Palace, I need more. Magoonts. I'd really love to max Hestia. And raise the Sax again. Oh, I got him from one of those epic general ones. 180 to get to 3 stars. 3 red stars. Can I need him? Brian Boru's getting up there, but he's an attack ranged. See, why can't I get Consalo? But I had to get 240 Gal. Let's see, 210 of Louis the 14th, or yeah, 14th. He is leading to attack. So that's a marching skill. I would rather have more of him. He's a defensive guy. Alright, that's that. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. Thank you. Sounds like my headphones are dying anyways. Perfect time. Appreciate you spending time with me on this long ass live stream, 3 hours, and on YouTube live. Y'all are the best. We did a lot of fun stuff. Check it out. Tell your friends. We'll go to where the fun never ends. I'm Leto the 2nd, R5 of the Landsrat on server 1964, and Ebony the King's Return. I am so grateful for all of your presence. We'll see you next time. I love you.